Hi there, everybody. Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good day. How is everyone? Ely, welcome in. How are you? Kate, hello. Hope you're doing all right today. We got Chibi here. Hello, Chibi. How's your head? Hope you're feeling better today, friend. Thanks for doing some shout outs. Arya, welcome. How do you do, fellow friends? How are you today, Arya? Been a day, glad to be here. Oh no, Ely. What happened? Something with school, something else? I hope everything's okay. Oh, we got hugs going all around. I think that's definitely needed. Thank you, everybody, for spreading the love. Bugs, Hamha, how are ya? Morning was good. Afternoon less good. Poop. I guess everybody's days might not be the best today. That's too bad. But that's why we gotta hang out with each other and just like chill, forget about things for a little while. Jen, so excited, been missing this. Oh yay, I'm excited to play with you today as well. Ely and I were trying to get to floor 100 in the caverns in the desert yesterday. I accidentally teleported back home. So we didn't make it. We weren't like, right there. I didn't teleport on floor 90 or something like that. But I feel like it was within the realm of possibilities, so it's kind of sad that I screwed up that run. Blade, hello, welcome in. The Kirby sound still didn't play. That's really annoying. I updated my thing that was doing the sounds, and I hope that that would fix it, but apparently not, so I'll have to look into that after stream. I need to make a note to myself. Let me do that real quick. Dang. Anyways, I gave your points back for that, Blade. We're gonna tear the caverns up. Heck yeah, I'm excited. I don't think I've made it to floor 100 in the caverns before. If I have, it would have only just been once, and I obviously don't really remember, so this is exciting. All right, things to fix. Sound redeems. I always have a list of things to fix. Oh, actually I can cross one of these off. Oh wait, did I fix that one? I don't know if I did fix that one. Hold on. Let me check. I think this was... Oh no. Oh, my whole bot seems to be messing up. Because all the stream avatar things are pausing again too, aren't they? Like if I do Battle Royale... Oh no, that's not paused. Okay, but Dance Party for some reason is? Or is that one just like... Where is it even? What the heck? Okay, maybe that is still broken. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Anyways, just a list of things to fix later. Hi, everybody. Ely been okay? Excited to be here. Yay. Let me go ahead and get the farm started then. How you doing, by the way, Blade? I don't think I gave you a proper welcome because I was like too focused on things not working. Also, it sounded like my game sound was coming out of the speakers. No, I'm not sure. It is coming out of my speakers. What the heck? This actually happened before. If I started the game before turning on my headphones, I think it does that. Let me click out real quick and go back in. That's so crazy. I don't think there are settings in the game to say what the audio source is. But if I change my computer's audio source over to my headphones, why would it not put the game also over to my headphones? Like, definitely everything else is coming through my headphones. So weird. All right, game is back up for me. Let me make it so you guys can see it again. There's two that look very similar. I think it's this. There we go. Okay. And then... Oh, is the audio already working? It sounds like. Okay, cool. Yes. All right. I think we're good to go for realsies. Thank you for doing some shouty outs. Brat Vancer. And we got the real one for Blade. Okay, good. Tomorrow is date night, not with Godzilla, but with the elf some of us know. Tomorrow is date night, not with Godzilla, but The elf, some of us know. Okay, I don't know what that means. Am I supposed to understand this? Maybe I'm not in on the joke. I'm not cool enough. Oopsies. Invite code. That's what we want. Oh, Alien Jin are here. Perfect. Well, I'll still send the code in case anybody else does need it, but welcome in, friends. Will Peril work? Peril is set up differently than all of the other... Wait, did somebody get sent to jail? I don't see anybody in jail. Is that not working either? Just no, everything's broken. I use my bot for a lot of these redeems, so if my bot's not working, it's like, oh my god. Anything that breaks, I'm gonna refund points. I think I should be able to do that for basically everything. I usually manually check off like, okay, that redeem is finished, and at that point I have the option to be like, nope, it didn't work, send the points back. So apologies for the scuffiness today, but happens sometimes. What do I have to run? What do I have? Not what do I have to? I use StreamerBot to do all my sounds. I used to do it with what's it called? Sound alerts or whatever, some very generic sounding name. But I stopped using them just to like consolidate all the different programs and stuff that I had going on, because I was like, oh, StreamerBot can do sounds, so like why do I also have to have this other thing set up? I'll just do it all through StreamerBot. But I didn't think about the fact that when you put all your eggs in one basket, if the basket falls, all the eggs break, turns out. Alright, today has been good. Yay, we got one person having a good day. I mean, I didn't necessarily have a bad day. I feel like my day was neutral, not anything exciting, but not bad. You picked up some pretty magic cards, fixed your starting scene screen, made fried rice, and worked for 8 hours. Whoa, what a productive day. What pretty magic cards did you get? Are you gonna send pictures for us by chance? I am planning on buying some magic cards finally, either this weekend or next weekend. I was talking yesterday about how Fran and I are visiting my brother next weekend, and he's been really getting into magic, so he finally has some commander decks and stuff, and he wants to play with me and Fran while we're there. And I was like, what better opportunity than this to actually build my Omnath deck? So that's my goal. I'm gonna look up the list that you sent me before, Arya, and actually check what cards from there do I own, what cards do I need to order, and send that list off to a game store and hopefully pick up the cards sometime before I'm hanging out with my brother. That's the plan. But yeah, I'm excited. I've been wanting my Omnath deck for so long, and it just, I don't know. I feel like I always forget or I get lazy or whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to watch TV in Ely's house because I can't access my TV. There's too many things around it. Ugh. Kate, you're planning on motorizing the Lego roller coaster. Whoa, how do you do that? You found out all the pieces you need. You just have to order them if you ever have money for that. Oh, someday though. That's gonna be so cool. Thanks for the Queen of Sauce reminder, by the way, Ely. Mostly still focusing on replacing figures. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like that is a priority, but that will be really, really awesome if you could get the thing motorized. When I was a kid, my grandparents had this motorized Christmas decoration that was a train that would just go around like a little, tiny little track. It wasn't very big at all. Was it motorized? Did we? I know it made sounds and stuff, but now I'm wondering, did we just push the train around? Anyways, either way, trains are a really fun toy, and if it's motorized, like, that makes it super cool. Utterskog, hello! I'm sorry that the thingy didn't work for you. Like I said, all my redeems seem to be not working, so I've got some homework to do to fix that after stream, or maybe sometime this weekend, we'll see. Oh great! Aurora. Oh, a great Aurora. I thought you were like, oh, great Aurora. I was like, oh, okay, hi, Bugs. Your Stardew does this too. Ugh, yeah. I'm not surprised that Stardew has these weird little bugs in it, just, you know, considering the developer's team is very, very tiny. I think that it was only within like the last 1 or 2 updates that ConcernedApe let other people help with it, so there are a couple other folks now, but it's still a pretty small team, and I don't know, some of these things just are not priorities. Like, it's good enough, right? There we go. Thought I would help out here for you, Ely, since I used your TV. Put these back. And 56 cookies. Audio gets borked if the audio is not changed before opening. Yeah, that'll be something that I just have to remember. I always try and connect my headphones before I open OBS because I'm always paranoid that something is going to go wrong with OBS if I don't have the correct audio device connected and selected and all that. So yeah, I'll just have to make the change with Stardew as well. Utter trying to jail you. I know. You got lucky, Jin. I missed some of chat. I did? I did? Oh, yes, I did. Got all the chores done this morning, including uploading that photo set and writing it out. Still had energy to stream. Oh, you beat Unholy today. Nice. I saw that you've been playing that the last few streams. And every time I see you on, I'm like, dang, I haven't caught any of that game yet. And so today, finally, I was like, you know what? I'm not focused at work right now. Let me just catch some of Kate's streams. So I'm glad I got to see some of it before you finished the game. Afternoon sucked. Oh, but now you're excited. Tomorrow your new Godzilla will be arriving. You've heard the tales. Wait, what has Jin heard the tales about? Maybe I got distracted by the Kirby Hello not working. I think that's what happened right around that time in chat. Maybe. Heard the tales, what, me teleporting back home, I bet you. That's what Jin's talking about, right before getting to floor 100. Sad. Okay, and today is the last day of winter, so tomorrow we're gonna plant a bunch of seeds. I know that Ely was putting seeds in the seed makers, so theoretically we have enough stuff to plant for tomorrow, so we should be good, but I'm just gonna double check what we've got in the spring bin, so I know. Whoa, 196 parsnip seeds. Honestly, I think carrot seeds, okay. We could probably still do more because all the rice shoots are gonna like go in their own spot near the pond at the south of the farm. 62 taters. What if I just did more taters? I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna do more potatoes and maybe that's it. We'll see how much it fills because the thing is we've been doing winter melons all winter, obviously, because that's like one of the only things you can do. And since the entire plot has been filled with that, we've needed a ton of those seeds. So I feel like I'm kind of not thinking about how many seeds we would need if that's split across multiple different ones. I'm just like, oh, this doesn't seem like enough, but that's for each individual seed. Obviously, we couldn't fill it all, but I think combined, it probably is going to be good. Not with Godzilla. Yeah, I still don't know about the elf, Kate, after scrolling back and hopefully catching all of the chat messages that I missed. Let's see, let me scroll back down to where I was. Neko, hello! No sorries for being late. You're not late. I always tell people that. You're not late because you're not required to be here. And you can't be late for something that you don't need to go to. So it's totally okay. If you're not here right at the start of stream, you're watching Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Heart is broken. Oh no. I have not heard of this show unless you mentioned it to me before. Did we talk about this? Is it an anime? Poppy Playtime. It's not ringing a bell. Nothing really happened yet. Nothing really happened yet? In regards to what? The game? Real life? Something else? I don't know. Choose faster with the no sorry. You'll tried to jail me for breaking the bot. It's on cooldown. Yeah, whether or not the redeem actually goes through, like if I reject it to refund the points or whatever, it will still, the game still thinks like, not the game, Twitch still thinks, oh, it's been redeemed, therefore it has to go on cooldown. So yeah, it doesn't really matter if it worked out. You know what? Whenever it's done, I should try doing it so that way nobody has to like waste their points and worry about that. There's a chance I could screw up. But if I press the wrong button, then I'm like, oh, yep, check that off the list rather than give the points back. Where is jail time? Let's see. Yep, I think nothing seems to have happened. Lame. Alright, I'm gonna go back into the coop and put more eggies in. We were pretty far behind on that. Part chat that I missed. Oh yes, I did scroll up and find it, but thank you for reposting it, Kate. Appreciate you. See, yeah, your new Godzilla is gonna be arriving. That's exciting. How was the end of Unholy? Oh yeah, tell me, like, I guess mostly about the whole thing. What's the story of it? I have to imagine that there's gotta be something funny to it for you to have played it. Also, I feel like who's gonna make a game called Unholy? Like, I don't know. I just feel like game developers in general are a little more cheeky than just like straight up making a game that has no jokes whatsoever and your main character is a nun. I don't know. You realized slightly after posting that you were also excited for date night with Civis. So you said that you're excited for date night, but then it made it seem like you were dating Godzilla due to the previous mention. Okay, so wait, Civis considers herself an elf? Like an elf fae? Is that like what she goes by? Because when you said elf, that's what made me confused. If you had said certain fae or something like that. Speaking of, KDC have a little fairy now. Isn't she so cute? I love her so much. Leo, hello, welcome in. How goes it? I hope you're having a better day than yesterday. I know yesterday you were saying that the online gaming was, I don't know, like a sucky situation yesterday, which is unfortunate. So I hope today has been better. Did we get a shout out for Leo? Perfect. Thank you for doing that, Chibi. Might send pictures, but Japan alt art, omniscience. Ooh, okay. The Japanese alt art, I don't like know these specific cards, what they look like off the top of my head. But the alt art Japanese ones usually are really good. Liliana Dreadhorde General. Oh, was that the one where they got wasn't there an artist from like Final Fantasy or something that they got for a series of planeswalkers? If that's the one, then I do know what that Liliana looks like. GP promo Gristlebrand and maybe GP promo Avison. I haven't decided on that one yet though. Oh, okay. So some of these have not been purchased yet. I see, but still, that's exciting. Hanging with trouble. Boop him for you. I will. I'll say hello, Chibi, and then I'll boop him. Whenever you greet Leo, you're talking to Chibi, I always get confused every single time, even for a second. Same today when you found a Guild Wars 2 streamer called Leo Manaz, because that's your name. Oh, you're Leo as well. I didn't know that. Well, good to know. But yeah, I usually go by people's usernames in chat because even if I do remember your real name, like other folks in chat might not know, and I just think it's like clearer for everybody to go by like the name that is written and that everyone can see. But yeah, I do like knowing. That's fun. Ooh, there we go. The Great Aurora comment was when I fixed the game, so the Aurora screen was showing. Oh, yeah. I always have that in the background for just such an occasion, or if something, you know, goes wrong and the game disappears without me trying to do it. Oh, 12:20. I got us caught up on eggs though, which is nice. So yeah, I think it's nice to have that instead of just plain black. Basically, you're updating the cube slowly but surely. Nice. All right, Ely and Jin, let's get ready for a good spring planting day. I will start hoeing whatever needs to be hoed if somebody wants to take on seeds. Although I only have a copper hoe. Poppy Playtime. Oh, it's a horror game series. Oh no. Wait, but you said you were about to cry. Was that in fear? Nothing really happened in Stardew. Oh, so Neko wasn't like, yeah, like, I mean, nobody, like I said, is ever gonna be late, but if you were worried about missing something in the game, yeah, I had just opened it, so everything's good. Chapter 4 hit your heart so much. Oh, what's going on with Grandpa? I wouldn't have necessarily expected a horror game to hit you in the feels.
My dearest granddaughter, it's been many years since we last spoke. You were just a little girl, do you remember? Look how far you've come. Though you may have forgotten me, I've been here all along. You see, my body has departed this world, but my heart will always remain in Stardew Valley.
Oh, It's because it's winter of year 2. We finished year 2.
You've been here 2 years now. I'm so proud of you, my dear. You're a better farmer than I ever was, and you've brought great honor to the family name. I can feel it now. My spirit is finally put to rest. Bless you.
Aw, we helped Grandpa out.
The future of Borealis Farm is in your hands now. Farewell.
Bye, Grandpa. Rest in peace. Aw. Oh, a shirt. I have a shirt in my pocket. Is that from Grandpa, or did one of you two, Ely or Jin, slip a shirt into my pocket yesterday? Let's go see what our farm is rated. Oh, got another. Oh, they're gonna tell us. I see. Oh, we got all 4 candles! Yes! That's thanks to Ely and Jin for sure. Woohoo! We did it. GG's. Anthony, hello. Welcome in. Let me see. Does the letter change? This letter's always been here, right? Saying he'll come back. Oh. On the dawn of the 3rd year. For some reason I had it in my head that it told you the end of the 2nd year, but obviously this is the dawn of the 3rd. Heck yeah. Oh, nice. I found a peculiar statue behind Grandpa's shrine. Oh. I think we all get one of these, by the way. That's really nice. Civis is an elf? What? How did I not know this? I feel like I just always thought you and Civis were both fae. Oh, I didn't mean to bounce around like that. I should have upgraded my hoe before the end of winter. I feel like I might have said that at one point. It was like, oh, I should do this. And then I didn't. Man, they really took away a lot of our tilled soil, didn't they? You and Godzilla would be cute together. Yeah, if Kate actually was on a date with Godzilla. Wait, Kate, I feel like that's a photo shoot idea. It doesn't have to be you, but like Godzilla on a date with like your largest transformer or something like that. Your 2 giant figures going out on a date together. That would be kind of funny. Sometimes you refer to her as the elf. Okay, well, I guess now I know. I feel kind of silly for not knowing before, though. Like, I don't know, we talk about Civis all the time. And raid her all the time. I feel like I should know her lore. Sign was making the animals be stuck. He moved it down. Oh, thank you, Ely. That's her lore. She's like a reverse isekai. So she went from elf world into the human world. According to Civis Twitch lore, she fell through a portal into our world right after a shower. Oh god. I hope she was dressed after her shower. That would be so awkward. Not only are you in a new world, it's like that stupid reality show, Naked and Afraid. That was Civis coming to the real world. Neko wanted to jump into the game and give everyone hugs except Poppy. She would get 0 hugs. Oh gosh. Why is Poppy such a creepy sounding name? I feel like it is fitting. But yeah, if she's like the main one, doing all the scaring, definitely no hugs for Poppy. Or haunting or whatever she does. Sometimes you refer to her as the elf. Leo, currently working on a YouTube video and trying to stretch your funny bones. Oh, I like that. I hope it's going well. I hope you're enjoying it, Leo. Bugs, you have never heard omniscience pronounced this way. What did I say? Omniscience? Is it omniscience? And I said omniscience twice? It looks like omniscience, if I, you know, might be so bold. Is it omniscience? Omniscience. Let's petition to have the pronunciation of it changed. You know what's funny is I'm definitely somebody who will like question why somebody has pronounced a word wrong. Like I was watching a video today, and somebody in the video was reading a quote and they pronounced the word conjured, like so-and-so conjured up, whatever. They said conjured, and I was like, why are you saying it conjured? It's conjured. Don't you know this word? It's so weird how changing the emphasis just a little bit can make it sound like a completely new word. obviously omniscience is a lot more extreme than that, but yeah, I feel like as somebody who can be critical or questioning of others, I should know better. SMH. Is this Stardew Valley? It is. Yes, we've had our little community farm going for a while now. You saw we just hit year 3, start of year 3. So a little bit of a ways in. Yoshitaka Amano did Liliana Dreadhorde. Okay, yes, I really, really like that art. Fran and I also have a copy of it. It is so cool. I think that if I didn't know the history of the artist, I probably wouldn't like it as much because a little, I don't know, it like it is very different, I guess. Like it doesn't fully look like Liliana, and so I think if I didn't know about this artist and like heard about their art style and stuff, that would have been like a complaint I have of like, oh, it doesn't look like her. But now I'm just like, oh, that's so cool. I love it in this art style. But yeah, glad that you were able to pick one up. I think the height difference might cause some problems, but you agree. You'd be adorable, you and Godzilla. But what about, don't you have a transformer that's like about the same size? I'm looking for my watering can, by the way. It's not in here. Maybe I put it in the shed at one point. Not in fear, but in sadness. Oh, Neko. What, I guess without spoilers, what generally is the game about? Like everybody's having a hard time and then this Poppy character just comes in and makes things worse somehow? Is there something greater than my voice acting? Utterskog, stop. No. I just do silly little voices, that's all. You stole it accidentally, no worries, Jen. As long as you and Ely are good. But there should be... Is yours... Is back in the chest. Okay. It's okay. I don't mind, like, if we end up swapping watering cans or whatever. Thank you. Brother is yelling at you for his Discord again. Oh, Anthony. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, and unlurk. Silent Hill 2 and 3 is great at feels. Really? I always just thought of horror games as, you know, they want to scare you. Like, that's the main emotion that they're trying to evoke. So it's kind of surprising to me that they're also apparently, like, really sad. The one that we did, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem, whatever, that one I don't think tried to have a sad component to it. Dawn of the third year, 24 months remain. No. Luckily, no timer like that in this game. The moon's not about to fall. I think we're gonna be okay. She's a doll. She was your friend, but she left us to perish. Okay. How interesting. Did she, like, put you in a position where bad things were going to happen to you? Like, what do you mean left you to perish? Like, where? Ely is the goat at Stardew. Yes, I agree. Ely and Jin. I have full confidence that they're going to be able to lead me to floor 100, and I'm excited. Check for foods. You'll explain Unholy when you get back. Sounds good, Kate. Thank you for the lurk. Maybe I'll be caught up with chat even by the time Kate gets back. Changing the stress can completely change a word. In German, oh gosh, umfahren means drive over with the first syllable stressed and drive around with the second syllable stressed. So one of them is like come here and the other one is like go over there, go around. Interesting. I always thought that it was kind of funny how in English, like it's a similar thing, right? Where how you put the stress on the word changes the meaning. Not just like conjure and conjure is an example of like you change it and it's just a weird way to say the word, but the new thing isn't something different. But it actually is a thing where like putting the stress on changes the word from a noun to a verb. I feel like I'm getting deja vu, like I've mentioned this before. But my go-to example is like record versus record. Like a record is a thing, right? It's a noun, but then record is the verb, and it just depends on how you put the stress on it. And I guess that's like a pattern with multiple different words. I wish that I had like more than one example off the top of my head because it is a thing. I think it's actually like one of our grammar rules or whatever in English that, you know, is followed by like 5 of the examples that they give you, and then everything else breaks it. But yeah, kind of funny. And also confusing, especially since we don't use accent marks to tell people how to pronounce things. Pester to make Aurora do more. Petition to make me do more Scottish accents. Oh god, I don't know. Jin's out of energy, no worries. I think the watering's almost done. I have like a third of mine left, a little more than a third. You're a worker from an old toy company called Playtime. Okay. You get a letter saying your coworkers are alive, and you go to the factory only to get attacked by living toys, with Poppy being your friend. Oh, so this is like Toy Story gone really, really bad. Are you going to the caverns tomorrow? I'm ready to go. I still have everything in my pockets from my and Ely's last trip, other than the totems. So I've got like all the food that we need, my pickaxe and sword and everything. So if y'all are up for going tomorrow, I'm down for going tomorrow. If y'all are up, I'm down. Oh gosh, more French accents too. No, I get really self-conscious about it. And actually, I avoided doing a German accent in Super Paper Mario because I don't think I know how to do one, and I didn't want to like butcher it really, really badly in front of Bugs. Oh. But yeah, the innkeeper, I think, is supposed to be German. Or was it the chef? One of them was supposed to be German, I think. Player, a friendly toy, and Poppy were stuck in a vent, and she left us to escape the main villain. Wow. So Poppy was like, everyone for themselves. Goodbye. Drive over in the sense of hitting someone or oh, not like come over, but like go over the top of it. Oh my gosh. That's awful. Oh no. Did we? We did not. The bin is still full. I'm gonna move out all the lures, I think, to or bobbers, whatever. I'm gonna move them to the bin that has our tool in it. May as well put the bait there as well. Okay, and then this can go here. I think that's all of them. Why is there one random prehistoric rib in here? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm gonna take that. And then one of these, okay. This had the lure, but maybe I can rearrange things a little bit. Also, there we go. It's getting late. Oh no. Okay, this can be this. And then maybe I'll put, I don't know why these are in their own bins here, but I feel like they don't have to be. So that's now the fishing bin thing. Maybe it's because this was super full, probably. Clay was maybe in here, 12:30. Where's Clay? This one? No. 12:30 shout out, thank you. I can't open the bin because of the, there we go. There's the clay. Okay, and we can put the wood in there too. And these things go there. Okay, coming. Gotta go. Bed. Plenty of time. You have to put the correct emphasis on the right syllables. Yes. Oh my god. One of my friends in college used to say that to me, and I always used to get really upset because I was like, you're not just changing the emphasis, you're actually changing how you pronounce the words. It's not the same thing. And then suddenly it clicked for me one day, and I was like, oh yeah. I forgot to get my my things. I'm ready. Let's go! And Jin, I have a spicy eel if you need one. I've got 2, so that way we can all be lucky. Espresso. Yes to the accents. Gosh darn it. Well, I guess it just depends on what characters are gonna show up. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of voice acting in Kirby other than just like, boyo! That's it. Okay, let's do this. Think you can do the African French accent pretty well, but the hardest is Canadian French. I'll be honest, I don't, ooh, a hole, don't go down the stairs. I don't think I could do a different accent for like Canadian French versus like France French, or like African French. I do not have that nuance whatsoever. Yeah, pretty much what I do is like very stereotypical. That's all I got. African, like Ivory Coast. Yeah, there's like a lot of different African countries that speak French. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, I haven't had my spicy eel yet. I should do that. So that way we're extra lucky. And I'm a little bit faster. Your French and Scottish is amazing. Thank you, Timmy. Appreciate it. Whenever you try, you end up doing some weird Belgian French. See, Belgian also, I don't think I like have any reference really for what that's supposed to sound like. Oh, gosh dang it. How do they sync up so well? Whoa, nice. 7 more levels. Oh. Canadian French sounds very unique. More unique than Belgian French. Oh, I clicked off the game, so I couldn't move. But different. Oh gosh. I also told Fran, because he also speaks Spanish, I can barely tell different Spanish accents apart. Like, Spanish, like Spain Spanish is the most obvious one to me that's different because they kind of have that lisp that they add to it, you know? But I don't know, between like South American countries, I can't really tell, or even like Caribbean countries that speak Spanish, like I can not super well tell between those and South American Spanish accents. Like it's pretty bad. I think I just don't have that good of an ear for it. You weren't being rude, no, Chibi. Not at all. All right, I'm gonna have some. Oh, I was gonna eat some squash, but I'll come. By the way, up for a magic question. Maybe after we reach floor 100 bugs. Oh, because well, if it's really, really short, I could do it. But I am trying to pay attention to make sure I keep up with how fast Ely and Jin are. The enemies haven't been too bad today, so like I am able to look over at chat, but if it's something like really long, that will be more difficult. But yeah, if you've got a shorter one, I could definitely give it a go. Ooh. You guys find it? Yes. Nice. Ah! They got all the bombs too. They got the staircases, they got the bombs. I don't even hardly have to do anything. I just follow them. I think you should put a totem in your bag, not my hotbar. In this game, Blade, your bag and the hotbar are the same thing. So you get 3 hotbars. It's a good point though. I'll put it in my last slot, but you just press tab to get through the different parts of your backpack. Oh, stairs are here. So yeah, unfortunately I can't like not have it in a hotbar, but it doesn't have to be the active hotbar. And I have no reason really to scroll to any of the other ones except this first one. Oh! Watch your health. Oh yeah, I was gonna eat some squash. Better at least. Yes, thank you for the reminder. I think if there are as many holes as in the beginning, you'll just wait. Okay. No worries. Yeah, we did get really lucky, and one of the holes dropped us down 11 levels. Like, that's really good. We're already on 44, and it's only like 1 p.m. That's crazy. Oh, I found stairs down here. Is this my eel? Okay, I gotta drink more coffee. I saw Ely drinking coffee and gin. Oh. I heard it. Where is it? There it is. Ah! Okay. Ooh, that was a big one. Also, at least yesterday, just to fill you guys in, Ely said that the plan... Whoa! The plan was go as far as we can until around 10 p.m. And then that's when we start using the staircases. And staircase items in Stardew are an item that let you automatically go down to the next floor in either the mines or the caverns, wherever you are. And we did use one earlier on like a spirally level because those ones can be pretty tedious to navigate. So it seems like spiral levels and then 10 p.m. we go ham on the staircases. Woo! But yeah, obviously you can see that we're using bombs. That's another faster way to get through the mines, because then you don't have to individually hit every single rock. Yeah, I think, I feel like there's no way we're not gonna make it today. Ooh. It's because it started out so good. I've got one more spicy eel. Whenever this one runs out, I'm gonna have the next one, because that gives us extra luck. And I think if you have more luck, you're more likely to find holes. So that's good. Oh, I don't hear them. I think they found it. Nice. Watch your health. Thank you. Mine's pretty good. I'm at like 3/4 health right now. See Ely over there. Okay, I don't think anyone has found it yet. Oh, stairs, stairs, stairs. Oh, mushroom. Not that important. But yeah. I am imagining that getting to floor 100 of this is like the last quest that Mr. Key asks you to do, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, where is it? Where is it? I should stick with them. In my head, I'm like, oh, splitting up means that we'll find it quicker, but really it just means that I'm going slower to the next floor, I think. So, make sure that I follow close by and do not, ooh, get hit by bombs. No hole, so we just go down. Okay. Ooh. I'm also a little bit self-conscious being in the mines. Ooh, Ely, I was trying to come kill that and it was just following you. Oh, another trinket. It was another one of the ice wands if somebody wants that one. But yeah, whenever I was in the mines at one point while playing this game and 13 was in here, he was like, oh, I can hear you clicking like every single time. You don't need to click that much. Like, I think you can hold down the mouse button. Oh, nice. I don't think you have to press it, but I just do click it every time. And now I'm like, oh god, who's judging me? But probably none of y'all. Ooh, come down here. Come down here. Ah, health check. Oh yeah, I do need health. Thank you. Right after I eat this, I'm gonna run. Go. Okay, I'm gonna have another squash. Wonder, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. Hope you're doing all right today. I'm gonna do the hydrate, probably in a little bit. We're in a slightly intense moment in the game, trying to get to floor 100 of the caverns. We have to get there before like 1 a.m.-ish. Ooh, nice prismatic. We're a decent way, but we gotta focus and find like all these staircases ASAP. Butterscog, didn't know, but there are several Canadian French accents. Wait, really? It's like different? Because mostly people speak French in Quebec. I'm sure there's other parts where like maybe French is a little bit more prominent in Canada. But like obviously Quebec is the big part. So that means there has to be multiple French accents just in that one area. I guess that shouldn't be too surprising, because think about England, like how small that is, and they have tons and tons of different accents, so... French put subtitles on to understand. I have heard... Whoa! I heard that. Is my health okay? Yeah! This is my health bar, Blade. Thank you for checking. I was like, oh my god, Peril! I heard it, though! That has been broken, I feel, the last couple streams, so the fact that it went off is good. Wonder, you're doing good? Nice. I'm doing all right today. I feel like I had pretty much the most normal, neutral of days. Nothing too exciting, but nothing bad either. Purple slime egg. That's boring. That's pretty lame, I think. Oh, which... Oh, we have so many stairs. I'm gonna follow whichever... I don't think it matters. Shouldn't we go? Don't we gotta go? Okay. Can see your... Oh, yeah, you guys can't see my health bar. Okay, the only thing that you're going to be able to go by is the color will change depending on how low my health is. So like the more red it is, the worse. So if you see it starting to turn pink and I haven't noticed, let me know. But yeah, I didn't think about that. I forgot about my avatar. You can see my energy, but yeah, but not my health. Keep face tanking explosions. I know. I think if you're on the outskirt of it versus like right next to where the bomb exploded, it does a little less damage. Because I feel, so now it's getting pink. I'm about like halfway right now. So that's like for reference. I probably should eat a squash because they don't do too much healing. Now I'm, I don't know, 4/5. And you can see it's closer to blue. Ooh. All right, if that guy comes back, I will. Nice. Something worked? I know, crazy, right? It's because, well, I want to say it's because Peril, like the sound effect comes from something different than my bot. It's like one of the only things that I didn't change over. But it was broken recently as well, and I have no idea why. It's, oh, I found stairs. Are they here? Did they find stairs? They found stairs up here. I don't think it matters which one you take. I think that as long as you go down, everybody goes to the same floor unless you go through a hole versus stairs, but just to be safe, I like to do the same ones. But yeah, it's possible the Peril was working the entire time and it was just like maybe the volume was turned down quiet or something, but I think other people were saying they also couldn't hear it, like it wasn't just me, so who knows. Maybe my computer is having struggles. You said 2 or 3, but Babel says there's around 15 different French accents around Quebec specifically? Must be tiny differences, maybe. I feel like there are a lot of distinct British accents though, like I was saying, so it's possible that, oh my gosh, this is crazy that all the staircases are just, how? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. This is crazy that all the staircases are right there. Ely and Jin literally putting them down for me and I didn't realize. Well, 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 you made it. Okay, Ely said this cutscene can be a little long, so I need to be careful. Come closer now, don't be shy. Get to 100. I did, I'm on, it says I'm on 100. I can't skip this though. It won't let me. There's no skip button. I heard you were attempting a deep dive into these caverns today. I had to see it for myself. Jen has walked 100,000 paces. Go, Jen. Impressive. Very impressive. You passed my test with flying colors, kid. I'm very pleased that you challenged yourself and came down the honorable way instead of skipping all the levels by crafting staircases. That shows you the real deal, kid. You've got principles. You understand the importance of challenging yourself and holding yourself to the highest standard even if no one is watching. That's why you're special, kid. See, you lead by example. I like that. Now, go over to the table and drink the special milk I prepared for you. Oh god, we're not gonna make it. I'm getting left behind, basically. Eeps, I can't do it. I'm probably gonna pass out. It's called Iridium Snake Milk. One healthy swig of that and you'll become even more powerful. 130, oh no. I feel like I'm reading it very quickly. Something tastes bad, but my health is permanently increased. Nice. Okay, it's fading. Good luck out there, kid. Oh, passed out. Is it fine that I didn't go down these stairs? Oh. Who's this creep? It's Mr. Key. GG, yes! Thank you guys so much for helping me. My phone was ringing. I passed out. Okay, so probably we had to pay 1,000 gold for that, but that's no big deal. We should have gotten plenty. Yep, billed you 1,000 gold to cover your medical expenses. Thanks, Harvey. Look how much space I had in my pockets. Because I bought the new backpack last time. But yeah, Utter Skull. Have you not played Stardew Valley before? Stardew Valley is so fun and cute. I really like it. Can definitely easily get addicted. But I understand if you have your Guild Wars, that's like your main game right now, it's tough to keep up with multiple. But yeah, he is this mysterious figure that you don't really get to see too often. You got to 108! Whoa! Nice job, guys. He gives you these weird quests to do. And oh, thank you for the prismatic. Oh, 2 prismatic shards! What the heck? Thank you. The first couple he gives you are pretty doable. And the last one that I did before getting to floor 100 was get to floor 25 in the caverns. And you're like, okay, I can do that. And then once it gets to floor 100, you're like, whoa. His thingy should have been on here somewhere. Maybe it just went away automatically because we did it. Exotic sprites. Spirits, not sprites. Lingcod. Juice. Battery pack. We should have one of those. 10 cloth! Thank you! Okay, that's something on the island. Lobster. I wonder if we have that. Soldier's star. Oh, bring a starfruit. I can do that too. Aquatic research. Pufferfish. Oh, God. With the fish, I just can't. Okay, so I need to get an apricot. I think I can do lobster, battery pack, and coconut. So I put a coconut in my bin. Oh, we got the magic question now. Guild Wars 2 is addictive. Yes, I know. It's been fun watching Coralina though. I love that she's like found such an awesome community around Guild Wars and has so much fun playing it. Heard you can mod Stardew Valley? Yeah! So I actually have some mods, or do I just use the one? I think the main mod that I'm using required other mods. Sometimes it's like that with Stardew Valley, but I'm using one that modifies the way that it looks. Like it doesn't change any of the in-game mechanics for me, but all this like pretty purpley background stuff, like the pinky purple color scheme is a mod. Normally, I think it's more kind of farm looking, I guess, like brown and yellow and stuff like that. So I really enjoy the sort of more feminine girly color scheme. It's kind of like mermaidy in my opinion. I really like that. It makes the start screen look really pretty too. Do we need this bug meat maybe for fishing reasons? I think you can turn this into bait. I'm gonna put this in there too. I don't know what else to do with that. Okay, mushrooms. Oh, I should put away this. Welcome in, by the way, 13. How goes it? You're here just in time for the magic question, actually. So let's see if you can help me with it. P attacks with Ripjaw Raptor. Hey, I know that one. 4/5 creature with enrage. Whenever it's dealt damage, draw a card. I remember when that card came out. There were some people that were like, oh, this card's gonna be good. And then other people were like, yeah, like that card, you're never gonna get to draw a card off of it because nobody's gonna want to let you deal damage to draw a card. So it just became kind of didn't do too much. P's opponent Q blocks it with two creatures with 2 Archangel of Thunes, 3/4 creatures with flying lifelink, and whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Oh lord. Alex's strength training diet, complete breakfast, salmon dinner. Cool. All right, once I finish emptying my pockets, I'm gonna try and grab the things for the quests that I looked up. Got some fiber. And, oh, I missed a mushroom. All right, I'm gonna put my food back because I probably won't go back to the mines for a little while. That looks pretty good to me. I'll grab all my other tools that I've been leaving in the bin. Okay. P assigns all of Ripjaw Raptor's damage to one of the Archangels. What happens? Okay, whenever Ripjaw... Oh, did I say they're always gonna block it? I said they're not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different card. I don't know. This actually sounds fine, right? Because then they either have to let you draw a card or they take damage. Anyways, I do know the one. This is a red card with like all the dinosaurs had feathers in that set. But I think it's red. I think I do know it. Anyways, all right. So it is a 4/5. It blocks with 2 3/4s. So all the damage is going to happen at the same time because nothing has first strike or double strike or whatever. Which means that the lifelink is going to trigger for each of them. And Ripjaw Raptor is also dealt damage. So I think P is going to draw a card, and then Q is going to gain 6 life, and the +1/+1 counter thing is going to trigger twice. That's what I think would happen. I feel like it's not that complicated, hopefully. Utterskog, the only thing you've modded so far is Skyrim. This Stardew's actually the only game that I've really modded. I think I attempted a little bit with Beat Saber. Oh, these guys moved again. Oh. Oh, shoot. So annoying. Yeah, I tried a little bit with Beat Saber, but I was not... Wow, they're so hard to move, aren't they? Whatever. I'm just gonna let them be. Anyways, I got kind of annoyed with the Beat Saber mod thing because all of the mods would break whenever it updated, which I think is true for any game, but Beat Saber gets updated so often that it was like, oh, I went through all of that effort just to have everything not work anymore. Cool. Like, I don't know. So I tried it for a little while, but yeah, it just mostly became annoying. All right. I had a iridium scythe somewhere too. What happened to that? Oh, Jin caught digging in the trash. My gal. Always check the trash cans. Okay, am I missing anything other than the scythe? I don't think so. And I don't really need that all the time, so I guess it's fine if somebody else has it. Oh no, I only had the gold scythe. Ely had the iridium one. My bad, my bad. Okay, so I'll just take it. I haven't upgraded this yet. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to deliver any of these things today for my quests. Lifelink is not a triggered ability. It modifies the result of damage. So the raptor is dealt damage once, even if it's by 2 creatures. Oh, so the ability triggers once. Huh. Okay. I don't know if I knew that before now. Thanks, Bugs. All right, apricot. Is that a spring one? Yes. Apricot, lobster. That's crayfish. Maybe we don't have lobster. I don't think we do. Anchovy, blue discus, bream, carp, catfish, lionfish, lingcod. Did somebody need that? Largemouth bass, herring, ghostfish, flounder. If you see forage, could you please leave it? I haven't finished leveling. Yeah, of course. No worries. Crab, midnight carp, octopus, perch, periwinkle, rainbow trout, sandfish, sardine, tuna, sturgeon, scorpion carp. Yikes. All right, I think lingcod something was on the list though. Oh, oh, okay. Ah, I see. I was like, there's a lot of garlic going here. We've got a new quest. Makes sense. Yeah, catch a lingcod. Okay, so I can do that for Willy. I've got the coconut in my other chest. I need to grab it. Battery pack. Ooh, I don't know where that would be. Oh. Just, I'll just sneak that one right there. Hopefully that's fine. Okay. I think that's what I can do for now. Lobster was unable to do. Oh, starfruit. I can grab that. And then I think that's it. Starfruit would be summer, I think. Butterscotch. The only thing you've modded so far is Skyrim. Sorry, I got sidetracked after I literally read the first sentence only of what you were telling me. Okay. You remember you added several follower mods. Caden, Inigo, some blonde dude. The blonde dude could even interact with Inigo. Unfortunately, since they interacted with one another instead of using their very wide voice lines, they were just repeating the same jokes over and over and over again. Oh no, because they were like responding to what the other one was saying. And Caden, he was beheading enemies in one hit, so he had to manually edit his attributes with the command, making him a coward so he'd run around instead. Oh my gosh. I don't think Stardew would necessarily get messed up that much with interacting mods, but it's probably possible. I don't know. I haven't like played with it too much, but that's really funny. I think this apricot was for Emily, wasn't it? 400 gold only. But there we go. Fresh fruit. Yes, it is Emily. Amazing. Let's see. So he'd run around instead of fighting. They couldn't be sneaky either, ruining your stealth all the time. Eventually you got tired of the lifeless yes love, no love. So you left him in a house. Oh my gosh. You're like, yeah, not allowed to travel with me anymore. You ruin everything. Well, I guess that's one lesson you could learn with modding. All damage is dealt. Yeah, all damage is dealt at the same time, but I guess if I thought if it came from 2 different sources that would count as like 2 different instances of damage, but no. The raptor has dealt damage once. Wrong about Archangel's triggered ability. What? You're gonna go to the island tomorrow? Okay, Ely. I wanted to do these quests that I have. Pirate's wife, find a keepsake that belonged to Birdie's husband. Oops. And did I have one other one? Bring Gus a lobster. Maybe that's the only one. Willy, he should be in the bar. Oh, I forgot to bring my coconut. Shoot. Let me go grab that. I should still have time, hopefully, before it closes. A condition whenever whenever a player gains life is evaluated as if it said whenever a source causes that player to gain life. Since Q gain life from 2 sources, Archangel will trigger twice. I'm pretty sure I did say that. I did say that, but I said something like, oh, lifelink will trigger twice. So I guess that bit was wrong, like that wording, but I did say that it would get... My coconut wasn't here, I swear. I picked one up from the desert. There's my coconut, okay. I found it... Wait, are you talking to me or Jin? In my chest. War memento, oh. Oh, yeah, Ely said I was spoiling myself yesterday. Is that what you were talking about? Sorry. Yeah, I think I said it would trigger twice. After the raptor and one archangel get destroyed from damage, these triggered abilities go on the stack in apnap order. All right, we gotta make it to the saloon. I think Willie's gonna stay late. Did Willie not come today? Okay. I also gotta check if Kent is standing outside his house staring off into the distance like he usually does. Good old apnap. Do I know what that stands for? I'm really sure Bugs has told me before what it stands for, but... Keeps the counter on each of their creatures 4 times. Wait, what? What? I'm confused. Since Q gained life from 2 sources... Oh, each archangel will trigger twice. Okay. That's where I was wrong. Each one will trigger twice? Oh, because they don't just... Okay. Since... Got it. I understand now, Bugs. I see. So I got literally everything wrong. She could take a nap right now. Feel free, Arya. If you're sleepy, then you should actually take a nap. I know you're making a joke, so you might not actually be sleepy, but if this is for everybody. If you ever want to like just take a snooze during my streams, that's okay. Then P draws a single card. Feels like P got the short end of the stick there. Active player, non-active player. Got it. Thank you, 13. How's your new hotel, by the way? Did you settle in okay? Is there hot water at this one? Me when I forget to bring my coconut. I know, why didn't I just always have my coconut in my pocket? Doesn't even make any sense. You always gotta be prepared to have a coconut. Do we have any crab traps somewhere? Just here? Can I move these to the ocean? How do I pick these up? Oh, there's coconuts in these. What? What? I just picked up... Did anybody else see that I had picked up coconuts out of the crab traps? Am I going crazy? I don't have any coconuts in my pockets, but I swear twice they were just now coconuts. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm going to the beach to give Willie a lingcod and put these crab pots in the ocean water in hopes of catching a lobster. All right, bonus question 1, time to redeem myself. Oh, by the way, Wander, I have been hydrating. I don't think I ever did officially drink something for your hydrate, though, so we'll make that official. And I'll do Ely's hydrate and posture check, too. So that one's for Wanderer. Cinder Sap Forest. I ain't going there. Totally worth the move. Good. Yeah, the other one sounded pretty miserable. Okay, Q also controls Angel of Vitality, a creature with, if you would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead into irrelevant abilities. How much life does Q gain? Okay, it's gonna be, I think, however much plus 4 since each of the angels was triggering twice. Wait, what did the angels do? No, that put counters. Okay, gain that much life plus 1. Well, they're gaining life from 2 sources. So I feel like that means that they're getting, what were those, 3 4s? 3 4s? Is that what the angels were? I don't like having to scroll back up. Okay. Yes, 3 4s. So they were gaining 6, and now instead they're gonna gain 8, I think. But every time I think one of these questions is simple and makes sense, then there's always like something else Bugs brings up. So it's like, actually, no, it doesn't work like that. Ugh. Chibi, never. You want to stay awake? No naps. I have such a hard time with naps actually in real life because whenever I feel like I have time for a nap, I'm always like, oh, but I want to do something else with my time. I don't just want to spend it taking a nap. So then I never end up taking a nap. Like almost ever. There's once in a while where Fran's like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm like bored without Fran there, so I'm like, fine, I'll try. I'll just lay down next to him and see what happens. And sometimes that way I have been able to fall asleep, but that's pretty much it, sadly. All right, let me do Ely's hydrate. Bugs, what do you think of that answer? Is 8 acceptable? Because they were gonna gain 6 through 2 different instances of gaining life, therefore it's 8. Correct! Oh, thank God. Thank you for stretchies, by the way, Ely. Ugh. Life gain replacement effects also work simultaneously to life gain triggers. In other words, they see each source as a different life gain event. Amazing. I did it. Oh well. So indeed, Q will gain 8 life. Nice. Okay, Ely said they were going to the island, so I think I'm gonna head over there as well. I know it's already halfway through the day, but that will be okay. Look at all these people are coming with. Oh, you lied. Okay, well, I'll go over still and get things started. I guess. How do I make the frog come around? I forget how to trigger that. I did do that in a past save file. I think the one that I had with 13. Me and 13 and Fran all had one. I think that's the one farm that I've gotten to like year 4 in. And we definitely did a lot of quests for that frog. I just don't remember what makes him actually come around. You napped during yesterday's stream. Good. I'm glad that you got some rest, Chibi. Because I know your head really was bothering you. Bonus 2. New scenario. Okay, but must still be related. Otherwise it wouldn't be a bonus question. It'd be a new question. P attacks with Mephedros vampire, 3/4 creature with flying, and each creature you control is a vampire in addition to his other creature types. And whenever this creature deals damage to a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Okay, lots of things. Is equipped with. Oh, this is okay. Oh wait, let me talk to Vincent real quick.
Have you met others like you?
Have you met others like you? What does that mean?
I don't talk to them much. I feel safer with my own kind.
Does he mean parrots? I think. Alright, it is equipped with Umezawa's Jite, a legendary artifact equipment with whenever equipped creature deals combat damage, put 2 charge counters on Umezawa's Jite and 2 relevant abilities. Q blocks it with 2 1/1 creatures with flying. Still in the declare blocker step, P gives Mephedros Vampire Trample. Oh my gosh, Bugs, this one's so long! P assigns 1 damage to each blocker and to Q. How many +1/+1 counters are put on Mephedros Vampire? How many charge counters are put on Umezawa's Jite? 5. Not gonna do any math. No, I'll think about it. But part of me does just want that to be the answer. Just 5. Yeah. Don't ask me how I arrived at that answer. Let's hear what the real answer is, Bugs. Oh man, that is a lot to take in though. I'm gonna have to reread it a little bit. Let me just clean this up. What is the reason that we have everything in the fence, by the way? Is that just to section off, like, okay, this is what is for the frog? Do not put harvestables on this island, please. Okay, sure. It keeps weeds out. Oh, okay, because otherwise the crops wouldn't grow if they got too close, maybe. I know it can impede trees and stuff, so maybe crops are the same. What you said reminded me of your relationship with math. Oh, always thought, oh gee, it's easy this one. You have to do step 1 and 2, and the answer is 14, but the when teacher corrected the exercise, he had to do 6 steps, and step 9 and 11 and 16, 28, and line 89 is the solution. Oh no. Yeah, this is just... it's probably like not as complex as it seems. It's just that you have to be able to like hold every single one of these cards in your mind as you're reading and be like, okay, so this is the full setup. All right, I'm just gonna not actually go to sleep for the night, but I'll stay there. The triggered ability of Mephedros Vampire cares about damage being dealt to a creature. Since Mephedros Vampire deals damage to 2 creatures, its ability is triggered twice, and a total of 2 +1/+1 counters are put on it. Oh, 5 was really close though. However, since Mephedros Vampire only deals damage once, the triggered ability of GTA only triggers once and only 2 charge counters. Okay, hold on, let me go back though. 3/4 creature with flying. Each creature you control is... Okay, so the vampire thing didn't matter, right? Whenever this creature deals damage to a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. Whenever it deals damage. Whenever a creature deals combat damage, put 2... I see. So you had to give it trampled just so that the Umezawa's Jite would trigger, I guess. Blocks with 2. Still in declare. Okay. Whenever this creature deals damage to a creature, put a +1/+1 counter. And because 2 things are blocking, and this is a 3/4, so it can assign 1 damage to 1/1/1, 1 damage to the other 1/1. That's 2 instances of damage. Therefore, it gets 2 +1/+1 counters. So I follow that. And then Jite says, whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage. So that's to the player. So that would have just been whatever tramples over, therefore they get 1. Okay, yeah, it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad as I was making it out to be. It just felt like a lot when I was reading it out. But going back, yeah, it makes sense. Blocked 2 creatures blocked it. It did damage to both of them, and then it does trample damage to the player. Easy peasy. Now it's time for your magic question. Liliana the Veil and Braids Art Arisen Nightmare have special printing only in Japanese. What event could you win these mono black powerhouse Japanese alternate art? What event could you win them at? Maybe an event in Japan? How does that answer sound? Am I allowed to? Oh, this is not foraging. This must be harvesting if I'm getting them out of the ground, right? It would actually work out the same without trample. Oh yeah, it didn't say combat damage to a player, did it? It just said combat damage. Okay. Oh, there must have been a golden walnut in there at one point. What are these? Does this mean anything? This weird. Ooh. Oh, I think there are a bunch of mussels in these. Kate, welcome back from your lurk. That was a late lunch. What? That's crazy. Ely, did you say that there was a thing in your chest that I'm supposed to take to that lady? Don't we each individually have to find the thing and give it to her? I don't want to take it from somebody else and like somehow ruin their ability to complete the quest. The war memento. Oh, it isn't yours. Oh, how did you find it then? Let's all ignore that you skipped a meal because you weren't feeling very good. Oh, Kate. I'm sorry. Don't know whose it is, but I'm the only one who can get into your chest. I don't think I put anything in your chest though. I don't think I've found it yet. Maybe... I don't know. Not that many people have been to the island though, I think. Trample is just to test to see if you identify that dealing damage to the player doesn't change anything. Oh, so I failed that. Even after Bugs gave me the answer, I had to go back and say something. And now I got something wrong. Dang it! Oh man. These promos were for 2023 Planeswalker Friendly Match. Wait, what did that say? PWFM in Osaka. Hey, I was kind of right. I said a Japanese event, so I got it. Ely, Kent wouldn't take it from you, so you think you're done. Jin's got a different item. Oh, wait, it can be different depending on who, like, whose save file it is? This is Mr. Key, by the way, Utterskog. You hear trample and then muscle, but it's actually muscles, yes. Muscles with 2 S's. How far into the quest are you? I have to give something to Birdie.
Well, 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 look who's made it to my secret walnut room.
I don't think I can check right now.
I'm truly impressed. Even though you only needed a fraction of the walnuts to gain full access to the island, you decided to push yourself further.
Jin's farther in the quest, so she has a different item. Oh, okay, okay.
Your desire to enter this secret door was so strong that you went above and beyond to get inside. That drive is what sets you apart, kid. You've got a very special energy. That being said, you weren't under the impression that the challenge ended here, were you? No. Ha ha ha. In fact, the challenge has just begun. On your left, you'll find a board with some very interesting opportunities. These challenges, which I've designed just for you, will push you to your very limit. However, if you can successfully conquer my challenges, you'll earn an exclusive currency. I call them key gems. Just don't put them in your mouth, kid. They're highly radioactive.
Oh no. I don't want to skip. This guy's so interesting.
You can use the machine on your right to trade these key gems for rare and powerful rewards. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Yes, I have a feeling someone like you will enjoy this very much.
I'm gonna pass out again, aren't I?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important business to attend to.
Go, go, go. What time is it? Oh, 12:30. Okay, I think I can make it back. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going. Did I keep my coffee? No, I put my coffee back in a bin somewhere, dang it. I'm going, I'm going. Japan exclusive events, yes, but it's one of the most popular MTG events. I didn't know that. I haven't heard of it. Planeswalker friendly match. What does that mean? Friendly match. I feel like if you're doing a match, is it really friendly? Oh, hi! I didn't know Jen was here. Thank you for the Hydrate Wanderer. Oh yes, Nunholy. Tell me. It's a game similar to Hades. Okay, so it's a roguelike. Very slow, but you play as an attractive nun. There's 3 to choose from. Oh boy. Vampires have taken over and blocked out the sun from what you can tell, and now it's up to you to save everyone. You can either defeat the vampires by absorbing their blood, you're part vampire as well, or by upgrading your human weapons to be able to kill the vampires, I guess. It'll take you several runs to actually finish the game. I think it took you about 7. Okay, you can upgrade yourself and your basic gear after a run. So every time you get stronger, makes sense to me. That sounds pretty ridiculous. I guess it also makes sense that you would be a religious figure trying to get rid of the vampires, right? Does harvesting the ginger count as foraging, Jin? Because I don't want to take that away from you if you need foraging stuff. But I also don't know. Excuse me. For sure. By the way, this is the first question you posed. I posed to you where the foundation combat change was relevant. Foundation combat change? How to specify that the raptor in the first part deals combat damage as the only legal possibility before the change? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't get it, Bugs. Are there different words you could use to help someone such as I understand? Sending Mr. Name Hidden. Oh, you couldn't see it. It's Mr. Key. QI. Sending his files to the FBI. I don't think he'd be very happy about that. I feel like you better watch out if you're gonna try and double cross Mr. Key. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna go see if I can figure out what's up with this frog. This year's Planeswalker friendly match promos are Avon Interrupter and Jace Reawakened. Huh. So this specifically happens in Osaka every year, and it's one of the most popular Magic events. It's in Osaka. Huh. It's a standard event. So each year you get different cool standard promos of popular cards. Or maybe Osaka was the only one where you could get the Japanese exclusive. Probably is what you were telling me. Oh, Ely and Jin have done so much. I get cutscenes all over when I go to different places in the island. Apparently in some lore, vampires can turn into dragons. Whoa! I've never heard of that. That's really cool. Oh, Foundations of Magic set. Okay, okay. With it, there's a rule change getting rid of damage assignment order. I think I remember talking about that now with a couple of my friends. And with you, did we mention it before? Man, sometimes I don't understand how my brain works. Like, why can't I remember some of these things? But yeah, people were debating like how much it would actually affect. Why? Okay. There's a rule change getting rid of damage assignment order. Yes, yes. And okay, now I remember. Yes, I remember talking about this now. Like instead of saying first assign damage here, then assign damage here, it just like it all happens at the same time. So you're not dealing damage to one and then the other. For the record, you got the vampire ending because vampires are cool. So you chose to absorb some vampire blood, was it? Might try to go for the regular ending another time. Regular ending sounds boring.
Welcome to my field office.
Oh no. He's sad?
As you can see, it's quite empty.
Oh, okay, never mind. This is not because Ely and Jin did a lot of stuff. What do you bet that I leave and come back and the whole thing is full because they've donated everything?
Getting stuck in that cave was a huge setback to my project. But that's where you come in. I'm in the bone business, you see. Ancient bones in particular, and this island is full of them. So if you ever encounter any bones, fossils, or mummified specimens on this island, bring them to my desk, okay? I'll make it worth your while.
I feel like there was a lot of innuendo in that conversation. I don't know, a little uncomfortable. Oh, maybe everything's not done, because there should be something here, I think. Can't I look at these? Maybe not. The snake looks done, the frog looks done, but something's missing here, and I don't... There's maybe stuff that's supposed to be on the table? Bye, cute! Oh, heading out, Bugs! We'll see you later! Mario sounds aren't working either. Sad. I'll give you your points back for that one, too. But yeah, thanks for... I won't say the magic questions, I'll say the magic lesson tonight, because I feel like I learned a lot more than I actually answered. So yeah, we'll see you next time, Bugs! You absorbed too much blood. So, you were more vampire than human by the end?
You know, I bet if you did some panning, you could find some interesting stuff in the nearby river.
Too bad I never take my pan with me, because it seems like a useless item. Okay, so if we're not really planting crops here to harvest, and there's not that to watch over... Oh gosh, he wants money now? Find golden walnuts. I thought we got all the golden walnuts. Did we not? In order to open Key's door? That guy wants 230,000. That's like half our money almost. He believes so. That does seem to be the implication of the ending. Wait, can you spoil it for me? I don't care about spoilers. Don't pay the bird. I'm not. It's a lot of money. I don't even know... Like, are there more golden walnuts? Or the shady cave guy? Oh, I haven't run into him. Build trading hut. Rock 10 walnuts. Okay, one of the birds wants walnuts, so I'm not gonna do that either. I'll let you guys handle it.
Oh no.
It's only 5 o'clock. I can't be yawning already. Should I harvest the mangoes off the trees though? No more mangoes can grow. Frog come to check out what we've been growing. Alright, I guess I just go back. Oh, go ahead, pay the bird? Or no, harvest the mangoes, probably. Go harvest the mangoes. You did the harvesting quest. And by the way, when I said pay the bird, I meant the one that was asking for 10 golden walnuts. I'm definitely not doing the 230,000 gold. Wait, so all of the crops that are inside the fence, I can harvest all of them, not just the mangoes? Is that? Greedy bird. I know, it's so much. Okay, I'm gonna do it. There's cool pineapples and stuff here. Rhubarbs and blueberries, and the blueberries will keep producing. The ending for vampire is pretty basic. You defeat the vampire queen, then you feel a need to take over in her place. That's what I was gonna wonder. I was like, if you're a vampire now, like, are you gonna join them? And then you do. Now you're the vampire queen and you rule all the minions. Yo, that's pretty neat. I feel like it's not that often that games let you turn into the big bad at the end, right? Usually you're saving the day. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna check if we have a seed maker and I'll just fill up these last few spots here. And then I guess we just come back every once in a while to harvest, or I'm not really sure what the whole point of the island is. What am I in here for? Checking for seed makers. There are none. Okay. So it seems like not. Pineapples. I think I'll just leave. Actually, do we have any pineapples on the mainland? I don't know. I'll bring the pineapples and mangoes over. Do we need... whatever. Okay, this bin is very full. Fine, I'm taking it with me. I'm gonna head back. Gotta see if I caught any lobsters in my crab pots back on the mainland. Oh, wait. No, not yet. This. Bubbles. Nice. I don't think I have been fishing once in our last couple Stardew sessions. And by last couple, I mean yesterday and today, so... I need to find out what seasons and locations all my fish quests are from. Because I think Demetrius needs a pufferfish. Gus needs an albacore. Oh no. Oh no. And I feel like there might be one more or something. Come on, fishy. Wait, why didn't it let you attack Blade? Oh, I think Blade's avatar went away. Oops. Oh no, I was looking for Blade's avatar and I wasn't looking at the fish. Hey, I was gonna stay until the bubbles went away. They're lasting quite a while. Oh, by the way, I forgot to... I have to give you guys some good news about Kirby. So I checked game store options. Oh no. For nearby where I am. Why are you sorry, Chippy? Oh my gosh. I do not even understand what that sorry would be for. And there's at least 2 game shops that are like within close enough distance that I could go this weekend without it being, you know, a huge hassle. And on at least one of their websites, it said that they do have a copy of Kirby's Epic Yarn. So my plan is to hopefully go tomorrow during my lunch break and see if their website was correct. Well, maybe I'll call ahead of time, but see if they do have it, and hopefully I can pick it up tomorrow, and then everything would be solved. Sir Whale, welcome in. Runs in. Hi, friends. Can't hear anything right now because why? Because meetings. Oh, because of meetings. I was reading it as because meetings but, and I'm like, what does meetings but mean? Can't hear it right now because meetings, but hang out with the stream open. Roof is only safe for today. Oh, I'm gonna send Sir Whale a little emoji since he can't hear me. Hope the meetings go okay. Yeah, thanks for being here, Sir Whale. Thanks for giving a shout out, Chibi. For distracting me from fishing. No sorries for that. Oh my gosh. Fishing's not that important. Speaking of stores, next week you're heading back to the vintage game store. Ooh, got some government checks recently, which means you have some money to hopefully go and get the box set of Transformers. Yay! That's gonna be awesome, Kate. They probably still have it, right? I don't imagine those are in like the highest of demand. That's so exciting for you. I'm excited that I found a copy of Kirby's Epic Yarn. The store says that they only have one. The only thing is that it's complete in box, and I already have the box in the manual, so I was hoping to only find the disc. Because now I'm just gonna have an extra box and manual laying around, but I'll take it. And it is definitely way cheaper than buying the game fully new on Switch or something like that. Man, yeah, vintage toy store, right. But they do have vintage games too. That's cool. Actually, like vintage board games? Do I put the tropical stuff in the summer bin? I feel like that makes sense. Where does rhubarb go? Rhubarb's not in any of the bins. Spring. Tropical's purple. What? No, mushrooms is purple. Oh. Shares with the mushrooms. Okay. Let me take the pineapples out of the summer one. Oh, all the geode thingies finished. Okay, this. But starfruit doesn't go. Sockfish tart. I don't know where rhubarb goes. Starfruit, I guess because we can grow it here in the summer, it doesn't count. You're on the farm tomorrow. You'll go to the island? That sounds good. I will stay on the farm, do the animals and all that. Oop. I'm going to bed, I'm going to bed. Kate. Oh, like vintage video games. Nice. Probably some board games too, though. Didn't actually look for board games last time you were there. Oh, hey, look, another little fairy. Cute. I feel like vintage board games are more probably interesting than fun. I think it kind of took some time before people started making fun board games. I don't know. All the early ones seem a little lame or boring or whatever. Or maybe unbalanced. They all seem to kind of have issues. So probably even for somebody like me where I'm interested in games, vintage ones would not be that high up on my priority list. Think you were incorrect. Think Kirby's Epic Yarn was only for 3DS, strangely enough. Oh, like it didn't get released on Switch, you mean? Oh, hey, I got some cloth. Did I try sewing with starfruit yet? I need the starfruit for Kent. Oh, apparently that's how I got the genie pants. Okay. And then I dyed the genie pants. What about a fish? Boring. Okay, well then good thing that one of my game stores had it, because now, like I said, hopefully everything's just gonna be okay. If I get the same shirt again, I think I'm just not gonna sew prismatic shards anymore. Oh, I got... Oh, pretty! That one is different. Okay. Ooh! Changing fluffy pants! That's cool. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Look at, I'm a rainbow gal. Okay, those two prismatic shards were definitely worth sewing for me at least. Someone come be an adult for me. Oh no, Sir Whale. I hope his meetings are okay. I don't even know what his meetings would be for. It's also like pretty late. Hope everything is okay. That extra epic yarn was on Switch, but you think it was just some online discussion from a few years ago. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. Since at least I wasn't like jumping at that option and like really excited about it, I guess. Silver lining. Plant garlic if we have anything to harvest. Okay, will do. Let me grab garlic seeds and check. Because yeah, we have that whole quest with the garlic going on. We've got some beans where the fairy sprinkled her fairy dust and cauliflower. So the cauliflower, I can plant garlic there instead. There we go. Anything else? No. We should have planted all the rice down by the pond, yeah? There's probably more actually. We had like 100. So let me go do the animals and then I'll plant some rice myself. Look it, I'm so cool right now. Oh, the animals are outside again. I haven't tended to them in the spring yet. So sweet. They're not all cooped up anymore. Hey. Man. I've been telling you guys how sunny the weather has been for me and Fran recently, and today was the first day that it rained in a while. And it was also a day that we had decided that we were going to get up early and go to a cafe to do some work in, just for like a little change of scenery, you know, change things up a little bit, make it more interesting. And our cafe opens at 7 a.m., which is the time that Fran and I like to try and start work. So that way we're more aligned with East Coast time, which is what most of our coworkers are on. So anyways, we were going to try and get there at 7 a.m. This is like our second or third time doing this. We have yet to make it at 7 a.m., but we aspire to every single time. Like, it's one thing to start work at 7 a.m. when all you have to do is walk downstairs in your pajamas, but it's a little bit different when you actually have to get dressed and get ready and go and everything. So anyways, it was still dark this morning at 7:30, which I thought that the sun had started coming up earlier. And I didn't realize that it was actually really cloudy out. Fran luckily realized before we left. So I was like, oh, let me see if it's like if it's rainy. And I saw that like the ground was a little wet, but it looked as if it had started to dry already. So I was like, oh, it probably rained in the night, but it's not actually rainy right now. So we don't need umbrellas or anything when we go to the cafe. And it was fine when we walked there, but I forgot to think about, you know, how long we were going to stay and what the weather might be like when we got back. And so by the time we got back, or that we were finished and ready to leave the cafe, it was pouring. So yeah, when we had to walk home, we got completely soaked. All right, we got some of these that are open, ready to go. Butterscog, 7 a.m. for you. Oh no. You gotta get some sleep, my friend. Are you on a sleep schedule that's like very different to the sun's schedule? Let's see, we gotta get some geodes. I don't know if you need coal for the geode crusher, but I'm gonna take it just in case. Oh, it looks like they've been doing magma geodes actually. Oh man, so many things in my pocket. Okay, it looks like you don't need coal. That's nice. But I do need it for the fish smokers. And I was going to put these guys in there. Come on. How come? Pretty sure these are the fish smokers, right? Oh, no. No, they're not. Those things I think are to dry out like mushrooms and veggies and stuff. My bad. Whoopsie. Okay, I've got truffle to put in here. Harvested something. Oh, spring. Put those in there. Maybe I'll do more iridium. Not for you. Only 2 a.m. right now. Oh, you're talking about 7 a.m. like my work schedule. Yeah, it's very early. It's like the earliest that I would be willing to do probably. And it is rough in the winter. I feel like I can handle it in the summer when the sun is coming up very early. But in the winter when I don't know, like it has been staying dark until recently. It has been staying dark until like 8:30 almost, like probably closer to 8. I don't know, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but yeah, when it's like pitch black outside when you're waking up, it's really difficult to get out of bed and everything. And the other thing that hasn't been helping that we have also changed recently is that we don't have central heating in our place. We have baseboard heaters, and every single room has its own control for the baseboard heater in that room. And so most of the time we only turn the heaters on in the rooms that we're actually using. So at night, like we have the heater on in our bedroom, but nowhere else. So that means when I wake up in the morning and go down to my office, it's like freezing cold in the office, which also makes me not want to go in there and work. So yeah, lately I've been keeping my office at like a low heating level at night, so at least it's not super cold when I get in there. And then the sun coming up a little bit earlier has also been helping. So I feel like my brain is now functional at around maybe like 8 or so, whereas before I feel like my brain wasn't functional until 9, and I was just like forcing myself to do whatever for the first couple hours of work. But it's getting better. But yeah, like I do have meetings at 7 a.m. on some days, so I do need to stick to that schedule. So I don't know, I just gotta get a little bit better at it, and it will get easier and easier as time passes and the sun starts getting up earlier in the day. Only 2 a.m. right now though. For me, that's not only 2 a.m. so early. Or late, I guess, both. Do we need cloth for anything else? I'll hold on to it. I won't sell it. All right, I'm gonna go back. We got behind on doing cheese in the barn, so let me set that to go again. In the cold, don't mind the cold usually, except in the morning. Yeah, it can be tough for sure. And I am somebody who does not deal with the cold very well. Like pretty much if I'm cold at all, I'm like, nope, this sucks. This is awful. I am entirely uncomfortable. Can't do it. So yeah, having a warmer office to go into has been nice. Makes you feel nice and cozy in the morning as well. Low luminosity is the worst. Like having no sunlight in the morning. I honestly don't mind the darkness a lot. It's just that the sun like helps stimulate you to make you wake up. Like that's literally how our bodies work, right? So I think without it, I just have a really hard time waking up. But honestly, I feel like my eyes are kind of sensitive to the light, especially like compared to Fran at least. I guess he's my main person that I can compare to since we spend so much time together. And like I just all the time I'm like, Fran, turn the lights off. Why do you have the lights on? At night, not really during the day, but at night, like, yeah, I will, you know, gladly put my pajamas on in the dark. I will brush my teeth in the dark. I will be, you know, on my screens in the dark, just whatever. Versus like when he comes into our room and wants to put on his pajamas, he like turns the light on when I'm already in bed or something. I'm like, no, what are you doing? Or first thing in the morning as well. Like, I'll let the sun come up slowly so my eyes can also slowly adjust. I do not want to be, I do not want to be, like, looking at bright lights first thing. Fran is my boyfriend. Yes, he is. Well, I mean, I actually don't really know what to 100% describe our relationship as, because now that we're permanent residents in Canada, like, we filed all of that paperwork as common law partners. So I think in the eyes of the Canadian law, Fran and I are married, but we don't have like, I mean, we have some documents that say that. And like all of our stuff is together. Like we're on the same health insurance because we're considered a couple. And like whenever we fill out forms, there's always a spot for like common law partner. So like it's more than boyfriend, but like it feels very strange to tell people that we're married because it's like, we didn't have a wedding or anything like that. And so I feel like most people would be confused, like, what? But yeah, Fran and I have been together for 10 years as of 2024, December. So pretty exciting. Let's keep putting stuffs away. Play. Bye-bye. Gonna do some prep for tomorrow. Thanks for stream. Of course, Aria. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck with whatever prep you've got going on. And yeah, we'll see you later. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. Putting that away. That's not where clay goes. Dang it. Clay every single time. I get confused. There it is. Okay. Put this mushroom over here. I feel like I spend so much time organizing stuff in bins without like actually making progress on things. I don't know. Okay. Yes, sell those. Perfect. I need to see if Kent is standing outside his house, but I think it's too late for tonight. He might have already gone inside. I really like this outfit. It's cool. Actually, I did not need to go in there. This is where we want to go. 9. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, lots and lots of milk to process. Ely, do you have a plan for what we're gonna buy with all of our money? Dang it. I can't access stuff at the bottom of the screen when there's a text box. This is so crazy. Eee. Go, go, go. There we go. Haha. Know what time it is. Oh boy. It's the time of night where my tea is cooled down enough that you're gonna redeem. Yep, ultra hydrate. Good thing you said something in chat too, because since the sounds aren't working, I could have not noticed that for a while. Oh, I was asking if we have a goal that we're working towards for all of our monies. Oh, wait. Did I have that cloth in my pocket? Because that's what was here. I want to move this without changing my clothes. How does one... Do I have to take off my clothes? This is so weird. Maybe I should put the mannequins outside my house or something. Ooh. Need to make your house bigger. Oh, we need a basement. Okay, okay. Okay, so do this and then take that off. No, you can't have my shoes. How do I pick this up? Left click and right click do all the same thing. I can't use my pickaxe. There we go. Can I do that here? This is... Ely, I don't know if I can do the haunted mannequins anymore. Oh, yeah, 140, 140. Thank you. That was a very, very good use case for peril. Good job, Ely. It was like, gotta get your butt in gear right now. It worked. Thank you. Regular hydrate time. No, that's regular, not ultra. Oh, it was a regular. Oh, okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Kate. You were trying to make me scared though, weren't you? Crispy Bacon had a child. Oh, how come you get all the alerts for the baby animals being born, Ely? It never says that on my screen. You always have to let me know. It's strange. You were trying to make me nervous. Oh my god. Let's see. We could go with... Maybe it's because you bought them. Oh, maybe that's why. That could make sense. If we want to go with the same... Oh, Kate's got us. Long bacon. Long bacon? Okay. It's in the bacon family. Surely do be the child of Crispy. But what is the long part? What is long bacon? Is that what you guys call American bacon? Because Canadian bacon is round. So is long bacon like the regular cut of bacon? Is this actually a thing? Or is this something... I don't know. I'm gonna wait for whatever Kate says. It's just a silly edit. Silly edit? Queen of Sauce, thank you. I need to see... Wait, could there be a color changing hat that goes with the key outfits? I need to put my boots back on. I need to see if I have a better hat to match this. Washbuckler hat, squid hat. Ooh, this one's multiple colors. I wish I had that like in more pastel-y rather than primary colors though. Yeah. Maybe I'll still do it. Okay. I like it. I gotta put my bow away. Okay, what are you guys saying? Queen of Sauce, there is a hat, but it is sold. Oh! Where do I have to buy it? Is it at one of those stands in the desert where they require like a gajillion jade or something weird like that? Bacon. Man, I almost got a bacon sandwich today at the cafe. Oh, stir fry. That's the very first one that you learn. Something actually that I've really been enjoying is that Fran has been getting lots of matcha lattes recently whenever we go to cafes. He's usually a coffee guy and I'm always the one getting tea, but whenever he gets tea, I'm like, oh, fancy. It makes me excited. But yeah, then we also got sandwiches there. I ended up getting a vegetarian sandwich, but the bacon was very tempting. You damned a long bacon reference? Okay, thank you. I feel like... Let me check it out and then I'll see. She gets such Long bacon, the long bacon store. Because the scarf looked like bacon? Oh my god. That is really silly. But I feel like my interpretation, somebody needs to redraw this with Canadians and somehow show like the Canadian bacon, which is basically just tiny piece of ham, and the other bacon, and be like, where'd you get such long bacon? Got to say your fairy is cute and you do like it. Oh, thank you. If I could name this fairy, I would have called it Kate, but alas, you cannot name your trinkets, sadly. The lesbian trans flag colors resemble bacon. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And also, it is very long. The scarf. Not trans, lesbian flag colors. I was like, oh, I didn't know there was a lesbian trans flag, but sure, that's cool. Gotcha, gotcha. Brain not work so good. Oh, you're all good, Kate. My brain never works so good. I'm always streamer brain yogurt mode. I should check on the animals. Oh, I should also check if I need to plant more garlic. It's probably more important than this, but I'm already here. My main doesn't brain. So brain. Mine either. My brain doesn't do anything so brain. Okay, sometimes it does. When I'm at work and concentrating, it does. But I feel like whenever I'm trying to talk with you guys on stream about video games and you're like, hey, do you remember this thing you did? I'm like, no. Somehow all that stuff gets erased from my memory. I don't know. I think it's just like a lot to take in every stream. Like trying to focus on game and talking with you guys. So maybe I don't like form full memories of the game because I'm like half distracted from it. I don't know. But I do feel like when it comes to stream related stuff, my memory is worse than for other things. Oh boy. That's a lot of taters. Oh, nice. I'm like planting and harvesting at the same time. I'm definitely going to need more garlic seeds. How is our quest going? Oh boy. Got lots to do garlic-wise. Oh, also, yes, Kate? Let me... The animals should be inside today, so that's fine. Yeah, I gotta get a lot of garlic going so I can do all that. Love my photo idea for having a tall transform with Godzilla on a date. Okay, but no buts. Only problem is your brain desires accurate scaling, and it's so hard to do that with a Godzilla figure. But the funny part would be that the transformer is the size of the Godzilla, and also that they're on a date, obviously. But like, what? So you want the transformer to be a lot smaller than Godzilla if they were gonna go on a date together? One garlic. Oh boy. We got lots of garlic that needs to be planted, but not that many seeds to transform here. How big is the biggest transformer in the show? Not the one that you own or that has been produced or whatever. Like, are there none that would even come close to the size of Godzilla? Oh, ran out of garlic. Okay, but I think that means since these are processing quickly, I should be able to plant everything I need to plant today. Yeah, or it has to be a transformer that's actually that size in universe. Aww. Could you, what if, okay, how about this? You gotta write some sort of fan fiction that gives a reason as to why that transformer is Godzilla size. Like maybe the government or something wanted, like they're facing Godzilla and so they needed to change the size of the transformers so that way we have somebody on our side who's gonna fight. Therefore, they use some technology that's the first of its kind that can increase the size of something, and in this case they use it on a transformer. What about that idea? That brilliant idea that I just came up with. Could do that, although apparently in universe Metroplex is actually taller than Godzilla. Oh. Which transformer do you have that is your biggest one? And is it approximately the size of your Godzilla? Metroplex is 212.8 meters, and Godzilla is 120. Whoa! So this one's almost double Godzilla. That's pretty nuts. Mayor's B-Day, nice. I don't do gifts to people in Stardew. I'm pretty awful. But you and Ely should definitely give the mayor a birthday present. Which means that maybe the arc figure that you have might fit in scale. Which one is your arc figure? And which is the big one? Because I remember seeing some photos of, I'm pretty sure, Transformers that were on your couch and it was huge, right? I don't think this rice is ready. I was going to plant rice recently and I forgot to do that. I think I was going to do that yesterday. It's the big orange one that you refer to as your son. Yes. Okay. He was on the couch with green eyes. Okay. He's the size of a toddler. So that one should work with Godzilla. Godzilla's basically the size of a toddler too, isn't he? The one that you have? Alright, so you're saying it could work then. Not green eyes. Oh, your green son. Wait, what did I say? The green one! And I said green eyes for some reason. Oh gosh. Thank you for correcting me. I don't know why I do that. That's another one of my streamer brain things, is I just replace... I've reached a new level of understanding. Oh boy. But yeah, I just replace like random words with other words. Or the other thing I'll do when reading chat is I will reverse what the person has said. They'll be like, oh, I don't like chocolate or something. And I'll read it as, I do like chocolate. I just don't know why my brain does it backwards. Like literally, why did I take out a word that you included? Or it could be the other way around where they say they do like something and I'll say don't. And it's like, why did I add not to your sentence? That doesn't even make sense. I don't know if I have enough garlic seeds to fill up all the kale spots. Now that I think about it, Ely, we definitely have over 100 garlic because I made 113 garlic seeds today and I planted all of them. So, yeah, we're definitely going to be good once we harvest all of this. I need to go find more seeds though and fill up this space. And I haven't done the animals today. So... they won't get pets, but I will go harvest the eggs and milk. You lost your green son? No! No! He was on the couch with the green one. Yeah, okay, you still have the orange one, but the poor green guy. Your other one who was made of animal robots. Oh. Dang it. Any, I don't know, any leads on replacing those ones? We put ancient fruit in one of these. Okay, we don't have ancient fruit anywhere. I don't know what season that grows in either. Is that the one that takes all fall? No. Okay, I need to focus. I need to get seeds. All we have is parsnips and carrots, I guess. Oh, and it looks like we did plant almost all the rice. Okay, that's good enough. All right. Planting parsnips and carrots, just in the little... I'll do carrots. They're more interesting since they're new to the update. Barely had room for those three as it was. Oh gosh. And now there's a hole in your heart. No. Alright. I think we are good on harvesting and planting. Plenty of garlic. Yeah, alright. Let me go run and do the animals real quick. Downsizing is okay in your mind. Oh. I guess that's fair. But you do still have the orange one, right? Which means... oh my gosh, I hate the grass and the stupid... what are these called? Truffles getting lost in there. But I guess at least my screen have these little arrows pointing whenever I can forage something. And I believe I don't have those anymore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, I'm almost caught up. Dang it. Only I had done this earlier today, I think we would have been all caught up. There should just be like 6 in here. Oh, just 1? Oh, 1 lonely milk. Oh. Okay, never mind. I think I had only looked in here, not what was in here. Okay, so it would have taken me longer than just today to catch up. Another question for Ely and Jin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What should I be doing with all the crops that we harvest? Because I imagine some of them we want to save for like quests or gifts or whatever, but I don't think we need everything. So, like, should we be selling more than we do? Because we have quite a bit in storage. And I feel like whenever I play Stardew, keep for now, okay. Is there like a cool reason why we're hanging on to it? I just always feel like I hold on to stuff for longer than is reasonable, I guess. I'm like, oh, I'm hoarding all these things. I could be making so much more money. Like, why do I have such a hard time selling? Blah, blah, blah. We'll go through stuff and pull gifts. Key quests. Oh. He's probably going to be like, 100 things of every color or something like that. I don't know. Okay, put stuff back. Can't see, I know it's getting late, but I want to organize my pockets. Kale. Okay. Gotta put wool on the looms. Seeds. Coffee beans are gonna go in Ely's house. I got some truffles. No. No. This goes here. So I've got all these taters. And then last thing I want to do real quick is the geodes. I think I could make it. Alright, go, go, go. I'll put the coffee beans in your house tomorrow, Ely. And I guess I'll sell... I can sell the cheese now. Or we'll still make it, don't worry. Cheese I have been selling. We don't need that and stuff, right? We need hundreds of things for the key quests. Whoa. When do those pop up? Like, are we getting close to the time where we'd have to do that? Because I feel like that's exciting. What was the question? Oh, sorry, Kate. Sorry. My question was if you still have the orange one. And, like, I know you were being hesitant to the idea, but did we talk it through and realize that it might actually be to scale and that you might do it? Or were you saying that the green one would have been to scale, not the orange one? I'm just curious if it's possible for my idea to become a reality. Alright, Monday, no Queen of Sauce things. Whoa. Pretty sure there's a lot of stuff ready to harvest based on all the arrows on my screen. New green one would probably be in scale. The orange one is too big. What? Too big in the sense that... Mermaid, come to island! Yes! Yes, I can come to the island for a mermaid! What? I'm coming. I'm assuming we have a totem. Oh, mermaid. Wait, that's the wrong way. Ah! Mermaid. But I was gonna ask Kate, the orange one is too big, as in it would make the mountains, desert, farm, beach. Ugh, okay, I'll just take one to the beach at the very least. Would it make the Godzilla look small, or is it like too big scale-wise? That would be a long ways off. Yeah, a new green one. Yeah, definitely don't buy it just like for a joke picture shoot or whatever. Keys Prismatic Grange. Oh boy. 8 a.m. 10 more minutes. Ah! I have randomly milk and coffee beans in my pockets because I took the milk this morning before you guys mentioned the mermaid, and I had the coffee beans from yesterday. I didn't get a chance to put away. Alright. I'm on the boat. The orange one that you have is too big in the sense that he's like 2 feet taller. Oh, dang. Okay, so he is actually huge. For some reason, I thought he was about the same size as the Godzilla. Didn't you say the Godzilla is like 2 feet tall? So this thing is like 4 feet to 3 feet, 3 foot something? Next week. Oh, hi. When you get the box set, assuming it's still there, that would be in scale and isn't too far away. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna look forward to that. Oh, we got a star. Do we have to play the mermaid song? Oh. This is crazy. Did somebody figure this out? Maybe somebody just wanted to play the mermaid song at the beach. Maybe there's a hint. I'm trying to remember. It's like, dun, dun, dun. They play it for you at the night market in the winter. Yeah, that's it. Dun, 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 dun. Beautiful. Love it, Jin. That's it. Okay. Okay, we got a walnut. Now what? Oh, there she is! Oh, hi. Wait. Can I see her? Oh, cute. Can we go in the water? I wish we could go in the water. Hi. I wish I could wave. How do I emote again? That's not it. Oh. This button? Hey. Is this hello? Hi. Oh, so cute. Oh, it's even got the music note here to tell you. That's really fun. And it gave us some walnuts. Super cool. Should have brought a warp to get back to the farm. So now I have to pay again, but aw, I like that little secret. Aurora, oh no, it didn't automatically work because my bot returned to Stardew. Yes, I gotta finish doing the animals. Utterskog, should I see if I can do it manually? I'll have to manually time it and everything. Or should I just fix my bot? Literally, like, everything is broken on it. Like, how is it that every single thing I did with it broke? Like, I would kind of get if like, oh, only the sounds broke, only this broke, only that broke. I think, oh man, it's been a minute since somebody's done Aurora, so it's kind of making me sad that I might not do it. But I feel like, you know what? I can do it. I can do it. I'll show you. Let's see. I gotta go. Where is it? Here. But this. Sure. That can be it. There's my jar. And then, so also backstory on this. I feel like I should add to the redeem like a little message that says the backstory. The backstory is that one day my microphone was getting messed up or whatever, and so all I had to work with, I think, was my webcam mic, and everybody kept saying that it sounded like I was talking like I was inside a jar. So I was like, you know what? I can put this to match. So here you go. Here's the jar, and here's the audio. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I have to talk louder because the webcam is further away. But yeah, so this was the audio device I had to work with. And that's a thick jar. It do be. It's one of those high quality ones with a thick layer of glass on it. So yeah, I think I had to use this mic for like an entire stream or something like that. And I don't know, literally like whenever somebody new came into chat, they're like, oh, why does your audio sound so bad? Which is fair enough. Like, I'm glad that people would tell me about it rather than just let it sit for like the entire stream and I have no idea that my audio is crap. But yeah, so I put the jar on. That way, at least I could just quickly be like, oh, I'm inside a jar. That's why I sound like that. And then don't have to explain like, oh, you see, my mic's not working right now and I'm using this other mic instead. That's really crappy. Like, we just turned it into a joke. And then we made it so she would come back once in a while whenever folks redeemed it. Yeah, my bot used to automatically make the jar appear. It would automatically change my microphone source, so that way it was the webcam. 3, 4, oh, that's not 4, 5, okay. So yeah, it would be like very hands-off for me when I got it all working, which was really, really nice, but now I'm gonna have to time it manually as well. I'll just go like, I don't know, approximate here. I don't remember, is the redeem for like 3 minutes or something? Ooh, Prismatic Grange has been fulfilled. Good job, guys. Boops Blade. Wait, why Blade? I don't remember who was the one that came up with the Jarora name either. Should give them credit. 5 minutes? Oh boy. Some people absolutely hate this. They're like, I need to mute while you're doing this. Like, it just bothers my ears too much or whatever. And other people just think it's hilarious, so. But there's I have multiple redeems on my channel that are like that. The Hamtaro theme is also, some people hate it, some people love it. Okay, let's get more of these going. I'll pull these out. I'm probably not gonna make any more. It's pretty annoying to put all these in. I'm not trying to do more. Can you stop yelling at me? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to scroll to something else, so it wasn't thinking I was trying to put it inside. Maybe, nope. I think I'm trying to put my cheese in. Like, it doesn't matter if I right-click or left-click. It just is going to do that to me no matter what, I guess. Keyboard going crazy! But you got browns? I don't know. If you search LG... What is this? LG... Give me a second. Oh, 715. The G715. So LG G715. Then look at whatever it has for default. But I have... Actually, it also says on the back. I have... like linear... Wireless... I know it said it somewhere. But, tactile, that's what I have. I have tactile. So I don't know if there's an equivalent to that in colors or whatever. That looks like soap. One of the geode thingies that I picked up, or from inside the geode, I mean. Got more of those. Okay. This is new to the bin, but does not need to be donated. Play goes in there. Okay, we got stuff to sell, stuff to put in here. All right. Don't all keyboards have different switches? Take a keycap off. Oh my god. You want me to just tell the color of it? I can't get it, 13. God dang it. My last keyboard that I had before this, I need to find the tool. But my last keyboard that I had before this, I used to like fiddle actually with the arrow key buttons, and I would just take them off and put them back on. I'm pretty sure they had like slightly looser fit compared to the other keys because I would do that all the time. But yeah, these ones I've only taken them off one time to clean everything, and so they're pretty tight fit, I think, right now. Guessing tactile might be browns. I don't know. What if they just have their own proprietary thing? Is that possible? Oh, hold on. Let's do these 5. Realize you have some classwork, so you'll be logging off. No worries, Jen. That's okay. Thanks for the good game. Of course. Thank you so much for your help in the mines. You were an all-star today. You and Ely both. Really, really appreciate it, Jen. Good luck with your work. Same. You can take yours off. Linear should be reds. Okay, let's see. Ah, got it. I think they're brown. I think they are brown. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and take off Jarora now. Okay, we should be hopefully sounding back to normal. Get rid of my jar here. There we go. Thanks for the Jarora redeem, Utterskog. Oh, we've got to guide the raid. Thank you, Blade. It's his last day of the stream anniversary. Send him your regards. Will do. But yeah, the switch underneath looks brown. Definitely not red. It's pretty dark, but yeah, it looks brown. Why is it so hard to take off keycaps? I didn't finish putting my milks in the cheesers. Okay. Gotta go to Ely's house and finally put the coffee beans in there. Gonna be lurking. Thanks for streaming. Of course, Blade. Thank you for your lurk. Appreciate it. And thanks for the raid suggestion. Like I said, we'll let him know that you sent us his way. Colors usually have the same qualities. Okay, so no matter what brand, they all try and keep the colors the same to, I guess, make it easier for folks. Oh, there's Ely. Hello. Not me, creeping on them while they're sleeping. Just ignore me. They're usually all proprietary. Oh. I see. Well, I'm glad that they did keep the color coding the same. Alright, I'm just gonna empty out my pockets and then I'll hop in bed. I've still got a couple more days in me, I think, Ely, if that works for you. But of course you can, you know, do whatever works for yourself. No need to stay on as long as I do. That goes there. Put that away for the night. I'll sell the cheese and put the cloth away and I should be good to go. Yes. Yeah, the cloth is worth some good money, but I've got all my sewing projects. Gonna head back to the island tomorrow. Sounds good, Ely. I can keep holding down the fort here. I didn't harvest any crops today, so I'll do that tomorrow because I think there was a lot that was ready. Good luck at Kung Fu. Oh, Blade's got Kung Fu tonight. I see, I see. They give you a fun idea for a photo. You should line up some of your Transformers from smallest to largest. Yes, that would be fun. And you have such a teeny, teeny, tiny little one. Oh my gosh. And then you should put the biggest one next to the smallest one and have the big one hold the little teeny, tiny one in his hands. That'd be cute. Cece has grays. You're not a fan. Did you not buy it for Cece though? I thought that, I guess you got Cece the computer. Did she have her own keyboard? 24-hour stream. No, wait, nobody said that. What? How did that even get brought up? I'm so confused. Aw, kissies for all the barn animals. They don't have the auto petter in the barn, so they still need the extra love. Whereas all the coop critters, they've already got their pets. So they're just like, oh, these pets are extra. Thanks. You do have one that is the world's smallest bumblebee. Yes, that was in one of your recent ones, I think. It was so cute. Honestly, a fan. Dang it! I told you I did this. I was just talking about that. How I read them backwards, or like, not backwards, but like I say the opposite for some reason when I'm reading chat and I don't know why. Like I stuck not in there for no reason. It makes no sense. Maybe it's because I'm trying to read fast. Maybe it's because I would assume that when somebody's using the phrase, honestly, it feels like they're about to say something bad. Like, honestly, not a fan. Like, that just seems like something that somebody would do. So maybe, yeah. Maybe I just assumed what the sentence was without even fully reading it. I don't know. I see. You honestly are a fan. Got it. Okay. What do the grays sound like? Or how are they described? Because like I said, mine is called tactile, and I know there's linear, which I don't really like. There's clicky. Ely, you have something different too. Yours was very satisfying when you sent the video of your new one. Kate, you have one that's smaller. You have one that is, oh, smaller than world's smallest. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that the one that was in your picture? Or was it just the world's smallest? I just remember you had the teeny itty bitty one recently in one of your photos. Like, I don't think it was the main one, but it showed up in the shoot. Have an even smaller Optimus Prime? What? It's like Polly Pocket size or something by that point. You're always worried that you're gonna inhale a super tiny Optimus Prime. Oh. You have tactile as well. Okay, so Ely's is gonna be similar to mine, but I bet you it will sound also not exactly the same because it's different brands or whatever. But yeah, I really enjoyed the way that Ely's keyboard sounded. Alright, lots of stuff to harvest today. Unmilled rice. Ooh, and honey! We can use these for the farm totems. Alright, we've got more garlic. I don't know where the garlic deposit is, but I am happy to put it wherever you would like me to put it. What's going on with that grass? Whenever I move, it's all twitchy. Like, it's twitchy no matter what, but it gets, like, weird twitchy. Interesting. I don't know what's going on with it. Garlic is spring. Okay, but I mean, was there somewhere we had to put it for Key's quest? The crop order? Oh. Okay, so I only need to harvest 3 more, but yeah, I have to ship it. Okay, anyone who ships 100 bulbs of garlic by the end of the season will earn a substantial reward from the Pelican Town Agriculture Fund. Does that mean put it in our bin to sell it? Oh, okay, I can do that. We're gonna get it right now. Yay! Okay, so we've harvested enough, and I think if I sell all these, we will have shipped enough. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, I've got lots to plant. I need to get going on that. I'm gonna check the cheesers real quick first. Garlic. Oh. I feel like that wasn't that much garlic. Let's see. Oh, it's not gonna count until... Okay, we're not gonna know until tomorrow. But I think we didn't quite ship enough yet, so we'll have to wait till the next harvest, but we've got lots still to come. Alright, let me throw everything in the spring bin and see what we've got to replace it with. Why do we have rubies in the crystallarium? What are those for? I have... No, we need to get the magma geodes out. Here. Spicy. Oh, you make... Wait, do you make spicy eel with it? Or do you give it to the eels and they give you spicy eel out of it? Trade... Oh, who do you trade with? Somebody in the desert? There's so many things about this game I don't know. Alright, what are we planting? More carrots? And parsnips? Because those are already ready to go. Ah. I need to also figure out what the desert trader wants for the hat. Oh, and the volcano. Oh. Because yeah, I would like to get the hat that matches my prismatic outfit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're at the volcano now. Nice. Yeah, the desert trader. But do you know what currency it is? Because the desert has a lot of different stuff. You just looked up the sounds. They described the clacks as creamy. Creamy, clacky, and thocky? The heck does thocky mean? I have never heard that word in my life. Oh, they want rubies. Oh, so we should get another crystallarium and put rubies in there so I can get my hat. I'll see what it takes to build one. Let's probably do that. 13, are those all sounds that describe specifically the linear ones, or is that like 3 different descriptions for 3 different types of keys? Or not keys. What are they? Switches. Okay. Gotta keep those churning out stuff, and we got 2 more truffles here. Oh boy. You think they're all tactile sounds? Creamy, clacky, thocky? Thocky? Like, I don't know. That just doesn't make sense to me. Also, I thought clacky was its own type. Or clicky. Clicky is its own type, not clacky. Okay. Put these in the oilers and then plant seeds. Posted the video. Thank you, 13. Keyboard sounds are a lot of fun. I think the clicky ones are the ones that I like the least, actually. Plant, plant, plant. Oh. Got missed. Yours are considered creamy. Oh, so these are maybe 3 different types of linear keyboard sounds. Like one type might make creamy sounds, one might make clacky sounds, and one might make thocky sounds, but they're all considered linear. Oh man. I like having my crops more organized, but I didn't plant the seeds very well, and now there's like random parsnips distributed through the carrots. Dang it. Maybe they were blue. I think Ely said they were grays. Purples. I haven't heard purple. Whoa. Okay, so purples are a linear, creamy sound. I wonder, what are browns, 13? Which adjective do they get? If they're thocky, I guess I will have learned what that means. I would have thought mine could be creamy. Maybe they're clacky. I could see that. Linear is the action, not the sound. Yours are not linear. Oh, I thought we said that. No. What did I say? Mine are tactile. Tactile. That's what we have. We both have tactile. I've been saying the wrong thing. Browns are clacky. Okay, I could see that. I'm just typing now, not trying to... I guess they're clacky, but it's not like a clicky keyboard. Like, those are too high-pitched and annoying. Especially if it's somebody else doing it. Like, if you're doing it, I feel like it's a little bit different. It's like when somebody's clicking a pen. If it's somebody else, I'm like, oh my god, you better stop that right now. But if it's me, I'm like, oh, this is fun. Ugh. Alright, I'm almost done with the magma geodes. I think I'm going to try and clean out some of these bins. Like, is there a reason that we're saving 8 dinosaur eggs randomly? 2 duck eggs, 1 void egg. Like, I don't think these are supposed to be in here necessarily. I think I put the honey away. Oh. Ancient fruit goes in here. Cherries definitely don't go in there. Where do you want the ancient fruit, Ely? Tea leaves. Because I put ancient fruit in spring, but I don't really necessarily think it needs to go in spring. Clicky is blue. Okay, well then I don't like the blue ones, I guess. Green. Okay, I will put the ancient fruits back in green then. So tea leaves, ancient fruit, and fiddlehead fern can go in there. I'm gonna put... I don't know. I feel like we could have one for animal products potentially in here because it just feels like there's too many different things in the green bin. It kind of... There's a lot of duck feathers and rabbit's feet inside the coop, so we could put them in there, but I do realize that's kind of far away from where we grab everything else, so maybe that's too annoying over there. Yeah, that's where I put the fish stuff. The sap doesn't need to go in there, though. I think somebody moved the sap probably because they didn't want it in that bin. This used to be recycling, but now the bones are in there, too. You have reds because you're a 2010 gamer. What are the descriptors for Reds 13? This is more equipment / museum stuff. Yeah, these are a little, like, disorganized, whatever. Okay, this is obviously flowers, but I don't think we need that many flowers. Off for the night, thanks for stream. And photo ideas. Have the rest is great. Of course, Kate, of course. Have a good night. I hope that you sleep well and that whatever were the negative parts of your day today, I hope they do not crop up whatsoever tomorrow. But yeah, it was really fun to hang out with you today, Kate. I'll see you later. Maybe I will just put these back. I don't know. This is where they were. It's where everybody knows to find them. But I am taking the eggs. I'm going to process the eggs. Come on. Oh, why won't you go on the thing? Why does it just keep asking? Oh, because I'm on the loom. Whoops. Oh, God. I'm going crazy. They're linear. Wayne, his entire friend group had red, so he did the same. Oh, man. The, not peer pressure, but, like, wanting to conform, I guess. Jasper. Ooh. That's a creepy one. Okay, I said I was going to build a crystallarium. Let me see what I need for that. If I even can. Yes, I can. 99 stone. Oh, battery pack. Oh no, I gave a battery pack to Pam and I don't know if we have any more right now. Don't see anything there. Nope. Nope. No. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to wait until we get some summer storms for my battery packs. All right, I've got cheese to sell. I've got eggs to put in the thingies. Let me put these diamonds away. I'll keep this in my pocket to keep working on those. And I still have to find Kent. That's why I've got a star fruit. Oh no, midnight. Okay, I'm not gonna go to bed in my house then. I want to go do some more eggs and cheese real quick. I think I can sneak it in. Oh my gosh, 7 of these? Oh, Lady D. Okay. Oh, and it looks like somebody did get all the rabbit's feet and duck feathers out of here. Okay, cool. Oh, shoot. Alright. Off to bed. And we'll see how much garlic we ended up shipping. Made it. Okay. Was a don't talk to me or my son ever again with 1 foot tall Godzilla and the 7-inch. Yes, that's what it was. One of the photos. Oh, that you were already planning. Oh, wait. I thought you were saying with the tiny thing. Did you not have a caption like that? Ugh, man. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. 1 foot tall Godzilla, 7-inch. Oh, wait. Sorry. In my head, when I started reading that, I was thinking like tiny transformer, but you're just talking about the big and small Godzillas. Gotcha. Which I don't think you have the small Godzilla yet. You have a transformer post like that before. Okay, cool. So I didn't just totally make that up. But yeah, I gotta do it with the Godzilla as well now that you know that the smaller one exists. Or maybe you knew it existed, but now that you have a desire to get the smaller one. It was Grimlock. And a smaller Grimlock! Amazing. Oh, little ones, you're lost in the grass. I can't see. Alright. I think we're good there. Okay. 13. They said it was the most commonly used in FPSs. And also... okay. Does the keyboard really affect how you would play a game, though? I thought it was all just, like, personal preference, like, mostly for the satisfaction of the sound. I didn't think it would operate any differently. Excuse me. Gosh darn it. Felt like they were super popular when you made your first computer. And you still have your same keyboard. That's pretty good. Fran gave me his old keyboard and then I spilled soda on it and we had to get rid of that one. It's like when they put a pro gamer on the box and you're like, yo, I need this too. You fell for the marketing, 13. Oh yeah, all this dino mayo. Alright. Hopefully I get back to that before too late today. Oh my gosh, there were so many more seeds I could have planted. Oh no. Lots of stuff. Oh, I gotta go harvest all the coffee inside the greenhouse as well. This one in here. Oh. 13 truffles for 13. Fish eggs in the thingy. What else do I have? Okay, nothing in here, but I do need to get seeds from right there. Alright. Browns are tactile switches that aren't as clicky and loud as blues. They are often used for gamers who like tactile. Tactile versus linear isn't much the sound as it is the feel. Yeah, I do remember testing them, and I did not like the way that the linear ones were. But I liked the tactile. So that was, I think, what was it? It must have just been because that was like the style that Fran's old keyboard was. So I bet you I kind of got used to that. And then whenever I was getting a new one, or maybe when Fran was getting his new one, he had bought a bunch of switches to test them to see how they felt before he bought. And I think I tried them out then and decided like, okay, I don't really like the linear. I like the tactile ones. And it worked out that he had given me a tactile one. And then, yeah, whenever I bought my own, finally, I also picked tactile again. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I have enough seeds to cover all of the new available space we have after harvesting all this garlic. Plus, there's a couple spots that I gotta re-hoe here. Alright, dang, so much gardening to do today. Tactile, yeah, versus linear isn't much about sound as it is feel. Typists like linear because they give a bump when pressed, along with an audible click. Ooh, nice job finding another prismatic, Ely. You can keep that one and do with it what you will. Because I feel pretty satisfied with the clothes that I got from the last prismatic. The last two prismatics. I got my matching set. And I mostly just want the hat now, so do not worry about my sewing endeavors or whatever. I know those have to be like the lowest of low priorities with prismatic shards. So honestly, I've already been spoiled with what has been allowed to for me or allotted to me. Okay, only 52 seeds left. Oh god. I'm gonna have to grind up a lot more because we still have like all these are gonna finish in like 4 days or whatever. And I still have a gajillion garlic over here. I way overdid it with the garlic, Ely. I'm sorry. I think we're gonna end up harvesting like 200 garlic, I'm pretty sure. But we're definitely gonna sell more than they ever asked for. 13, that's called Marketing Baby. And now you have a new one. Oh, wait, what happened to your old red ones? Did you just get rid of it? Your old keyboard is collecting dust. Oh. I missed an egg by the windmill thingy. Oh, that was the auto petter 13. I can go back and get it. I wanted to go back in there anyway and put in the next batch of eggs. Okay, let me stop there because I don't have enough for the next row. I'm gonna have to grind up some more seeds. I'll put some stuff in the seed makers and I'll go do the animals and I'll go back to planting. Such a busy day. I don't even know if I'm gonna get inside the maybe we'll do cauliflower because it takes a while. I was gonna say I don't know if I'm gonna get back inside the greenhouse to harvest all the coffee in there. Ely, by the way, we kind of have a lot of ancient fruits. Do you want me to grind those into seeds and put them in the greenhouse? Because I know you had said that you wanted to do like half coffee, half ancient seeds. And we right now only have like 5 ancient seeds in there, so or ancient fruit plants. Yes, please. Okay, cool. I might not get to it on this day, depending on how things go, but I can definitely work on it tomorrow. This was just like a big harvest day on the farm with all the garlic being ready. Put good fertilizer on them. Like, is there one called good fertilizer? I usually do regular fertilizer, I guess, but there's probably... Let me see what we have. I bet you we have quality fertilizer already. Maybe that's why your heart stuck iron, because of my switches. Oh my. Okay, I'm bronze, actually, 13, at least on one of my accounts, so... Obviously, I'm way better than iron. Not. Okay, those are all ready to go. Throw some of these in there. Grab all these. I am gonna go back in the barn before I do more planting. Alright, and Ely was talking to me. Best quality one that we have. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna end up on the to-do list for tomorrow. Tomorrow might end up being the last day for stream today, Ely. We shall see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm getting so close. If I do this one more time today, I'm pretty sure I can catch up on all of the cheese, the rest of the cheese tomorrow. Ah, yeah, there's the egg. Thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting close-ish on the eggs as well. All right, time to finish harvesting and planting. And I was hoping that I was making enough cauliflower seeds to replace all these parsnips when they're ready, but there's no way. Like, I'm already going to use such a significant chunk of the cauliflower seeds in this area as well. 13, have you abandoned this Stardew farm? Or do you want to start your frat house back up sometime? I promise that I will not touch your stuff, but I cannot promise what other folks on the farm might do. Because yeah, 13 and Funkle Chunk had... I don't know, it was taking up a kind of a significant portion of space on the farm, but they had taken the stone tiles, like path, and used it to put some Greek letters on the ground. And they're like, oh yeah, I gotta rush, whatever. I don't even remember what you guys had called your frat house. I don't know what the letters were. Alright. We did it. Okay, everything's all watered already from the sprinklers. 7 p.m. Not too bad. Let me put some of the ancient seeds now. Touches stuff. Yeah, Chibi's like, I'm gonna buy Stardew and get on there just to mess with 13 and Funkle Chunk stuff if they come back. Alright, ancient fruit. We're in this one. I'm gonna run. Oh, I think it's gonna be impossible for these to all be going. Come on, all be going at once and let me leave. Because if they were all going, I'd be like, okay, I can safely head out. But actually, okay, I finished that. Ooh, I'm interacting with stuff weirdly. Yeah, I went through the pile of ancient seeds pretty quickly. Right? Yep. Okay, we don't have any more. So 43 ancient seeds, nice. I think it was Alpha Sigma Chi. You don't even remember. How much did this frat even matter to you, 13? What the heck? Me? Mess of 24 in trouble? I know, Chibi. The thought would never even cross your mind, actually. I should not have said that about you. That's my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heck yeah. Look at that. Okay, maybe I can at least harvest all the coffee today, even if I cannot necessarily plant everything. So I want to put this. Are you still going? Gosh dang, those oil makers take so long. You're cooking and then going to the gym, then gotta do some stuff for work. Dang, busy. But at least you have the gym right there, probably, with the hotel. That's gotta be, like, the one nice thing while you're traveling, is that the gym is, like, you just have to walk down the hall or whatever. But everything else is, like, so inconvenient, like, figuring out food. Because I remember you saying, like, especially when you have these long trips, because this is multiple weeks, it's really sucky to have to eat out. So you're trying to figure out, like, oh, how can I cook? I actually had to stay in a hotel for a whole summer one time because I was doing an internship that was in a very small town, like so small that the place where I was working actually didn't have a hotel. And so I had to stay the next town over, and it was like a 45-minute drive to get to work every day. Because that was the closest hotel that there was. But that hotel actually, for also being in such a small town, like the place that was 45 minutes away was not big either. It was just bigger than the teeny tiny place that I was working. The hotel had warm cookies that they would put out in the lobby every single night. And so I would always go get warm cookies. And they also served dinner to everybody like 4 times a week, I think it was. Time for bed. Oh, good night, Utterskog. I hope you get some good sleep. I know you've been up late tonight, but it was good to hang out with you. Mario, bye-bye. Yeah, because the sound's not working. Sad. But yeah, it was really neat that that hotel, like, actually made dinners, especially as, like, I was still a student at the time. That was an internship, right? So I didn't have that much money, so to just, like, literally get free dinner from the hotel 4 times a week was like A plus. Maybe it's 3 times a week. Maybe it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But still, that's like really awesome. And it was like, you know, not the fanciest thing in the world or whatever, but decent. Like they would serve spaghetti and meatballs and stuff like that. Did I get the egg? I did. Was it Homewood? I don't think so. I bet you I could go and check what the hotel was because it's probably like the only hotel that exists in that small town. Think they're serving dinner there too. Oh, nice. Free dinner. I had never actually seen another hotel that had done free dinner before, so the fact that you're in one feels pretty cool. All right, let me ship this garlic. Oh, gotta ship 6 more. Gonna go to the caverns. Okay, Ely, I'm gonna plant the, what's it called? Oh, the ancient fruit. That should be it. Oh! Alright, I didn't need to ship that last bit. Let me pull it out. Yeah, it's because... okay, so we finished the shipment, Ely, but it will trigger tomorrow after, like, the shipment has actually gone through. But yeah, we did that. Oh! That must have been Ely heading to the caverns. Whoa. I didn't see them. I only saw the effect. That was kind of freaky. I got these. Oh, shoot. I almost finished these, too. Nice. Okay, we got all these fruits to put away. Gotta give the coffee beans to Ely as well. Alright, those seeds can go back in the spring bucket. Do I not have cauliflower? Oh, I already did put the cauliflower seeds back. Okay, these, a lot of this I have to sell. Gold and iridium goes back here. Random clay, random seeds. Oh, we already had some ancient fruit seeds. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we've got definitely plenty for the greenhouse now. Let me sell all the rest of these things. This. We're gonna make a lot of money today. Probably a Homewood or Residence Inn. Those are for longer stays. Well, this hotel was kind of the only option for me, so I don't think my work picked it because it was made specifically for longer stays or anything. It's just like, oh, this is literally the only hotel that's near like this rural part of the state that I was working in. But maybe like the hotel strategically was like, oh, people are only gonna be here if they're on like longer work trips or something. I don't know. Or maybe it was like a common thing. It could have been one of those. Oh, no. Let's go finish these milks. Alright. Definitely gonna get them done today. I just have to come back in here one more time. That'll be good. Ely, I forgot to re-say at the start of this day, but I think I am gonna call it and have this be the last one. But yeah, I should finish... Ooh, not quite all the truffles, but almost all the truffles today. I'll have caught up on all the milk and I'll have caught up on all the eggs, turning them into cheese and mayonnaise. Ooh, yay, wool! So yeah, everything will be nice and fresh for our next Stardew session. And I'm gonna try to actually set up the server this weekend. I have been forgetting about it like so much recently. I mean to do it every weekend, but I just haven't been using my laptop at all, and I set it up on my laptop, so. But I'm gonna try and make a conscious effort to do that after stream today, so. Oh, righty, let me put this coffee back in Ely's house. And then I'll do the greenhouse. This is not Ely's house. This is a random house. Literally the broken down one versus the fanciest other house here. And I picked the broken down one. Maybe. Okey-doke. I gotta put this garlic away. I didn't do that yesterday either. I'm gonna put actually the starfruit. I should leave it in my pocket. I won't remember it if I put it in that bin. But yeah, I have to try and find Kent. Oh, that one is making rubies. Oh, I was like, I need to make another crystallarium for rubies. For some reason, I thought I was making a different red mineral. I don't know what I was thinking. at the garlic. Oop. Okay, so these things I'm gonna sell. This I have to go back into the barn. Let me work on the greenhouse for now. I thought that for some reason that these lucky cat statues or perfection, whatever it's called, I thought that those actually made bars, not just iridium. But I guess I was wrong. Just give me, oop, no, give me little bits of iridium every day. Oh no. See, this is why you don't hold it down, 13. I'm sorry you can hear me clicking with my mouse every single time, but look what I just did. I messed it up. Oh, I forgot to get the fertilizer. No, dang it. Oh, this could take longer than I was expecting. Maybe I'll go stop by the barn and poop when I go out to get the fertilizer, just so I can make sure I get that done. Oh, Lord. Alright, Ely said to use the best one that we've got. And it's also good for me to check what I have the least of, because it's either going to be the seeds or the fertilizer, so let me run the barn and coop real quick. Oh my god, those carrots are ready. The beans are ready. Might not worry about harvesting those today. We'll see. Alright, last 2 milks. And just to double check. Empty, perfect. Alright, all the milk has been processed into cheese now. And hey, all the eggs are going to be finished too. Amazing. Alright. I'll sell these. I'll grab my fertilizer. We're going to make so much freaking money today. It's going to be great. I need to start keeping the coffee in my pockets so I can go faster. Maybe I will be able to finish the truffles as well, because I only have 1 left now. Okay, fertilizer. I think that's this bucket. Yes. Deluxe speed grow. Guaranteed to increase growth rate by 25%. Okay, but that's not, like, nice. Speed grow, quality retaining, basic retaining. Quality fertilizer. Okay, I only have 4. Let me see if I can make more of that. Quality fertilizer. This one. Sap and any fish. Okay. So let me grab some fish. We definitely have plenty of sap. We don't have that many fish. I'm gonna take 1, 2, 1. I'm gonna do all of these guys. Just leave 1. What else do we have a lot of? Nothing really. Does crab counts as a fish? Okay, I'm gonna take a bunch of those. Oop, leave 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we have a need for like more than one of each type of fish, or could I don't know. Oop. There's not one of those. 1, 2. Like, why do we need 9 largemouth bass, right? Okay, let me grab some sap, which was in randomly one of these. Bye, fishies. Oh, okay, that's definitely plenty of fertilizer now. This little bit of iridium away. Back to the greenhouse. Cool, so I'll be able to plant all of these seeds, which is great. Maybe I'll even get to the carrots today. I have plenty of cauliflower seeds to plant. Oh, god darn it. Alright, let's see. Honestly, practicing tracking my little guy moving is probably helpful training for Valorant. Because I have to be following a target with my cursor. I miss one? I don't think so. Okay, I can only do 7 more. I think I'm gonna leave it like this, so it's okay. I am missing some slots. That way they're in nice, neat rows like that. Prismatic, nice. Cool. Okay, I planted like 50 more ancient seeds. We've got 5 left now. Which is not too bad. But yeah, if we want to wait until we can do a whole nother row, like get rid of a whole row of coffee plants, then we'll have to wait a little while. But yeah, getting these going. Oh man, I wish I had done this earlier because now it's hard to see if I've actually got the fertilizer down in the dark. I just have my little fairy. I probably can actually change off my rings that I have because I was using those to make me stronger for the caverns. I don't know how many more trips of that I'll be doing. All right, I'm gonna try and harvest these carrots and plant some cauliflower instead. Hey, Leo, hello. Please, you did not say that. I did, 13. What? Obviously, my character is walking very, very fast. It's super difficult to keep your cursor on top. Do you see how good I am? It shows you how much of a pro that I am. Ugh. Let's see, grab those. Let me grab parsnip seeds too, just in case. Finally finished a video that you've been putting off for a long time. Now I can do nothing for the rest of the year. Yay! See, always front load your work, people, and then you won't have to do anything else. I'm sure that the when you say video, you mean like making it yourself, right? Not watching something. I'm sure the creative itch will strike you again, Leo, but I'm glad that you feel satisfied with what you've done. Feel free, of course, to share the video in the Discord if you want. You can put it, could probably just put it in the section where we put all the videos, honestly. You could put it in the self-promo if you want, but just stick it in must-watch, too. You edit and create. Not trash, not at all. I remember when you made the video for me. That was so nice of you. I thought it was great. You should not call what you make trash. Yeah, I thought you did an awesome job. Plus that was like took so long for you to go through everything to make the compilation video. That was great. All right, I did end up getting this cauliflower planted, Ely, and all the carrots harvested, so I kind of ran out of seeds, so we'll have to make more seeds next time. But I planted cauliflower because we had exactly enough seeds because I did the rest of the parsnips. So yeah, we have 0 seeds for spring now. So I'll have to grind up some more. But I planted mostly cauliflower everywhere because it takes a while before you harvest it, and figured that we don't want to deal with that for a while. And I know I could have done like more strawberries or something like that, but I thought that we should like branch out a little bit, I guess. And if we just had like only strawberries and beans and stuff, that's not very much variety. Ooh, Ely has culled the local serpent population. Everyone feels a little safer. Good job, Ely. 1240. All right, I'm gonna sell 1 coffee bean and my truffle oil. I'm gonna stick this material back in my chest here. And I think that is everything I wanted to accomplish today. Nice. Very satisfied with that. Feel like there's a ton of room for you to grow and you're frustrated at your rate of growth and learning. Aw. I feel like a lot of people go through those phases with different art forms, you know, like a lot of people will criticize their drawing for a really long time before they actually think that they're a good artist or something. So I'm sure this is along those same lines, but I can definitely understand how it would be frustrating. That can be said about most things in life. Very true. I hope you're still having fun with it though at the same time. Made it to level 66. Nice. Whoa. 66 on your own is great. All right. I'm going to do my little peek around the farm as per usual, but we won't save this day. Oh, excuse me, Cordy. Thank you. Oh, hello there. Cute little mouse ears. Oh, tomorrow's the egg festival. Oh. I don't know if I'll... Oh, I got an extra shipping bin from Lewis that I'll have to grab next time. So yeah, the animals will be inside. Look at us. You want to come see the ancient seeds real quick, Ely? Just so you can get an idea of how many I planted. Ta-da! Got all these little guys. They're gonna grow big and strong. Oh, by the way, something really, really quick before the end of stream, Ely, that I should tell you. One of my friends has a old planter box that she's not using anymore, and it's like a really long, like kind of nice wooden box, and so she's actually going to give it to me. And so Fran and I, when we go to visit my brother, we're going to pick it up from her as well. So hopefully I'll be starting a spring garden sometime soon. That'll be exciting. Yeah. Real life farming kind of gardening. Whatever. But yeah, I was talking to her about it. She only just started gardening last year, so she's like, oh, we can kind of get into this together, and she's got a little bit more experience, so she can sort of help me along. But we're gonna be figuring out a lot of stuff together as well, so yeah, gonna be a good time, I hope. Anyways, let me go ahead and click out of this. There we go. Thank you so much for playing with me today, Ely. It was really fun. I'm glad Jen got a chance to hang out with us for a while too. We heckin' hit floor 100 of the caverns. So exciting. First try and everything. I knew that, like, with both of y'all by my side, we'd be able to do it no problem. Thanks for the stream, of course. Let me go to my thanks for coming, and we'll do Blade's Guide the Raid tonight. There we go. Real life Stardew, exactly. It'll be so fun. I hope that I'm not getting too late of a start, because I know some spring things need to be planted a little bit earlier, like when it's still kind of cold out. And it is still cold out. Like, we're definitely still in winter. So I just need to like do some research of what is the best to do, you know, based on the local weather and everything like that. I need to figure out like approximately how many hours a day of sun that the plants are going to get, where I'm planning on putting them, and all those kinds of things. So yeah, definitely going to be a lot of work, but I think it will also be really cool and satisfying, fun, you know, all the things. Thanks for the raid message, Chibi. Let me pull up Slash's stream. Oh, hey! He's playing Hello Kitty Island. I actually keep getting ads for this in Steam. Like, every time I open it, it's like the featured game, and I'm like, oh, this actually looks really cute. So that'll be fun to check that out for a bit. Okay, let me get that raid going. And get the raid message here for you guys one more time. There we are. Bye everyone, hope you had a good night, day, and a great weekend. Thank you so much, Chibi. Same for me. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Thanks again for hanging out. Plan is still currently to see you guys on Monday for some Kirby's Epic Yarn, since like I mentioned earlier, I think I've found a store that has a copy, so my plan is either to go tomorrow or over the weekend to pick it up just in time for Monday's stream, so we should be all good to go. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a few days. Have a good one, everybody. Bye!